Starting. We are live. So much complications going on. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me text Amp. Thanks, bro. You came in clutch. All right. So yeah, I had to text this nigga Amp. Much complications going on. What's that? I'm so sorry. What's going on? Oh, let me text Amp. Thanks. What is this going on? What is this? All right. So yeah, I had to text this nigga Amp. Much complications. Bro, what's going on? I'm so sorry. What's going on? Oh, let me text Amp. Oh, I'm stupid. What is this? I'm stupid.
This nigga got the.
I had the window open. I got really scared.
That's my figured was going on.
Yo, all right. I'm so sorry. So we're not on my channel right now. We're on Amp channel. Shout out to Amp for letting me do this. I appreciate that. We're live right now. I'm sorry for the complications. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now. A lot of crazy stuff might happen. Hopefully Ken come through later. But for the people that's not, I feel like everybody on Amp channel should be privy to who I am, but I am Eric. For the people who not privy who this nigga is on the channel, tell them who you are. Amp. I mean, tell them who you are, Stunner.
I'm just a nigga on the internet, pretty much.
So yeah, man. We are here right now. Basically, we would do this on my channel, but I added somebody to my live stream, and they pulled a penis out, and like it was really just like out of the blue. So they blocked me from live streaming for a good 90 days. So I'm so sorry. We cannot live stream on my channel. So usually you would be on my channel. You're not on my channel. You guys can go subscribe to me. I'll put my link in the bio for the people who want to subscribe to me, who's not subscribed to me already. Probably should have did that. But hey, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now. I wasn't thinking to do that. But you know what I'm saying? We're here right now. And this is a live stream where we just talk about things for the people who have not seen us. And yeah, just wanted to introduce ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Stunner, let them know who you is, Stunner, man. Let them know that you pull up on bitches and stuff, man. Please, let them know what's going on, man.
I mean, you know, sometimes I do scoots, I might scoot up on a bitch, playing some nice fine tunes, I don't know. I just be living my life. I try not to get arrested.
You try not to get arrested. How do we feel about 6ix9ine?
Maybe we don't fuck with him. It's over with, clearly.
You sound you far away from the thing again. You got your headphones?
Yeah.
You got to. It's just not working, man.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not working, man.
That's trash.
Yeah, so how we feel about 6ix9ine, man? You're an LA nigga. 6ix9ine is the mayor of LA and New York at the same time.
It's over with for him. I think it's.
Do you report to the mayor of LA when you go in?
No, because like when you look now, like now people are actually mad. Like before when he first came through, it was all good, but now like the niggas are like daring him to come back. So like,
I mean, I don't know if the mayor of LA is scared, man.
There's niggas in New York right now from out here.
Imagine letting a nigga from New York punk you. That's embarrassing.
But like they didn't punk anybody. Like they just came.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. He didn't punk anybody.
He just came to like All-Star Weekend and like hit out with a whole bunch of niggas and then just like left 2 days later.
The only New York nigga I let punk me is Al Poe. It's a fact.
and 50 Cent.
Hey, 50 Cent and Al Poe are the only niggas from New York that I respect. Can you agree with that?
Facts.
That's the only respectable nigga I know right there, man. Somebody said y'all heard the new XX. No, I love myself.
I didn't listen to the album yet. Damn.
Yeah, I don't want to kill myself, so no, I have not heard that.
It looks like it's doing pretty good.
I don't want to listen to that, man. The nigga makes music for people who like. Okay, that's what I said. You know how people cut themselves?
Yeah.
Why do people cut themselves? I don't get that. Like, if you want to kill yourself, why won't you just vertically slash that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, why?
It's just like some like fucking. It's just like some release type thing. It's like,
oh, I'm hurt. Ah, like, I don't get it.
It's like you associate the pain with like getting over, the bad feelings, I guess.
Have you ever cut yourself?
Nah, but like that's just me trying to understand. Like, I'm a very understanding person. You know, I try to make sense of everything.
I try, but I don't understand. Like, I feel like if you're suicidal, you would vertically slash your arm and not horizontally do it. Because if you vertically slash,
but that's not being suicidal. That's just
being depressed and just like trying to.
That's just like a fucking
coping mechanism,
defense mechanism or something.
Okay, so
that's hard to explain.
Niggas in the chat ever cut themselves? I feel like I got a couple followers that cut themselves.
I think it's a pretty like it seems to be like a common thing now. Like
Yeah, it seems to be
I
pretty
meet
common.
chicks every now and then that just got like scars on them, and I'd be like, oh shit,
Oh, I just put up on the bitch that cut herself. That's what you say.
that shit is crazy.
Oh man, you be cutting up on these hoes, man. But have you ever met a black chick that cut herself? I know a lot of.
I have.
Every black chick I know cut herself has terrible weave. Can we talk about that?
Has
I've never
terrible what?
terrible weave.
Jesus, you might be
I've
right.
I've never met a girl that cared about her weave and cut herself. That's just a fact right there.
Damn. Yeah, you probably. Well,
This is not an on-out
I
slot on
mean, yeah,
cut
because
themselves.
I guess the cutting would come from some kind of like insecurity or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, bitches with bad weave usually like take care of themselves. I feel like if I see a bitch with some like good ass weave and she cut herself, that'd be the first. Like that'd be
But
like
then
some
those are the bitches that
historical.
have an eating disorder and shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I don't know any girls with. Yeah, I talk to a lot of thick girls, so I don't really know too many girls with eat.
Ain't nothing wrong with the big girls.
Unless they eating disorders, eating too much. You know, I know a couple hoes that eat too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no hoes that be throwing up. I don't think I know that. Watch, it's a girl I talk like. Watch be a girl I'm cool with. She see this or whatever, and she like, Eric, how dare you pick on us? Like, damn, I ain't know
I
you was.
love all women.
What is that?
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? My homeboy, he's dating a blind chick.
You dating a blind chick?
Yeah, like they like they're on their third date right now. Them niggas asking me for ideas. So like, I'm like, where the fuck can you take a chick that can't see?
Can a blind bitch have an idea?
What?
Was that a good one? No, no.
I don't even know what you said.
I said, can a blind bitch have an idea? Fuck it, it just fucking no.
You was trying to make it funny.
Hey man, I'm strapped in. But yeah, I was. I'm strapped in right now, man. But nah, he's dating a blind girl. How does that even work?
Like, I don't know. Them niggas just communicate through words. You feel me?
Communicate through, nigga. Imagine hitting some braille puss, nigga.
Like, yeah, like he said, you know, he getting close, like he almost in, you know. He said it's they pretty much there. I'm like, damn, I ain't never fucked with no blind girl. Like that sounds pretty fun.
Nigga, she can't even
Like
see
that,
the.
like bro, like that, them niggas went to the movies.
They went. You said they went to the movies.
I'm dead ass serious.
What they went to go see, or what he went to go see?
Black Panther.
Damn, man. She was just like, damn, this shit sounds good
That's
as
pretty
hell.
lit, right? I was like, it's crazy. You know what's crazy is I never knew this, but when you're blind, they have these things. It's called I think it's called like an auditory descriptor or something like that. And it's like this like box with like these headphones, and I guess you put that shit on, and they like tell you what's going on in the movie.
Yeah, so like you don't hear anything from the movie, you just hear a nigga like this.
That was my first like my initial question, and like I don't really know how it works because I haven't used it, but you know it
Nigga,
exists.
nigga, imagine hearing like Michael B. Jordan is getting his ass whooped right now by Black Panther. Like, how does that even work? Like, how does that work, right?
And then Michael B. Jordan says, "Fuck them crackers."
Yeah, like how is that like is that a thing? Like, how does that work?
Bury me in the ocean with the slave ships.
Like, is it a white person? Is it a white person narrating the Black Panther? What did you call it? Auditory what? Auditory what?
Auditory descriptor or something like that.
So is it a white person doing an auditory descriptor for Black Panther?
I have no idea.
I think that's a little racist.
I just saw the technology and I was like, oh shit.
She saw technology?
I saw it.
Oh, that was too okay. Never mind. That's white. That's crazy, man. Hey, shout out to her. What's she black?
I actually haven't met her yet.
Can a blind bitch know she bad? Can you know how like can a blind bitch know she bad?
Actually no, I think if I remember correctly, she wasn't always blind.
Oh,
like she recently just became blind like months ago.
That sucks. That sucks, bro. Like imagine waking up one day you can't see. God forbid me for these. God forgive me that ever happened. Lord forgive me for these jokes, but I'm just Like that's crazy, bro. That is crazy.
But you know, all your other senses become heightened. You
Yeah,
know.
but but sight though, that's like I love seeing stuff, bro. Imagine not being able to see a fine girl ever in your life, bro.
Yeah, that would be sad. But you know, you can still fuck them.
I mean, you can, but like you don't know what you're seeing.
But that's why you get to use your imagination.
Nigga, you know blind niggas like they know when a hole like they know when a hole in a room. Like
Yeah,
it was
that's why you can use your ears. Like you ain't ever just heard, you know, a voice, you know, and you're
no,
like,
bro, listen, bro. I walk into the barbershop, I'm getting a haircut. I didn't walk in, I'm in a barber chair, and this blind nigga walk in. Don't ask me how he
mm-hmm.
got there. But he walk in the barbershop like by himself. And you're like, oh, there go blind Jerry. I guess his name blind Jerry. I don't know this nigga. There go blind Jerry right there. He like, oh, what y'all doing, man? So he sit down, and it was like 3 girls like sitting down like a little ways from him. I must say 30 feet. That nigga say, well, I smell the pussy. I said, whoa. He said, well, I can smell the pussy. What? They were like, well, how you know that's that pussy over there? And I was like, y'all just gonna talk like these bitches not right? Like, y'all got these
That's
hoes from
crazy.
pussy. Like, they were calling them pussy like that was their name or something. Like they created a group and they was like the pussies. Like, I'm like, nah, I'm pretty sure they got individual names. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't got a group called the pussies. I can smell the pussies. I was like, this is crazy, man. So yeah, I don't know how that works, but these niggas is they next level, man. That's a true
Yeah,
nigga nose. It's
yeah,
crazy.
that's some Avatar shit. I ain't never. That nigga got superpowers.
Yeah, man. That nigga Blind Jerry a legend. We might have to get Blind Jerry on the podcast, man.
Low key.
Nigga Blind Jerry be the best guest we've ever had, man. Hey, y'all call up though, man. We're out here doing a
We
podcast.
need to get
Y'all
Blind
call.
Jerry Eastside Crackhead.
We need to get Blind Jerry Blind Jerry Eastside Crackhead and what's her name? Nasheed Tariq on the podcast.
Tariq Nasheed.
Nigga, imagine a conversation between Nasheed Tariq and fucking crackhead, the west side or east side crackhead. That'd be crazy.
That'd be awesome.
Nigga, the east side crackhead is the next level nigga.
It would be Tariq. It would be him like fucking just trying to act hella cool, probably. Just like, oh yeah, I would have served you back in the day, you know.
I think Tariq Nasheed definitely is a pimp. Like I seen him kick a bitch off his podcast. Very just like pimpish. He was like, I don't need you. I can find another one. Like he was just like very like damn, this nigga definitely smacked a couple holes in his day. Like
Definitely.
I think it's definitely a fucking pimp. I want to get a pimp onto the podcast. That'd be fire.
I'm getting a pimp on the podcast. That's crazy.
Yeah, getting a pimp on the podcast. We need to get a pimp and one of his bitches on the podcast. That'd be fire. That's what we need right there. See what the chat says, man. A lot of people who don't, like I said, if you're tuning in and you want to amp followers and you're like, who are these niggas on here? I got some complications with my own channel. Amp is a good guy. He let me get on. So yeah, that's what happened, man. I usually would diss Amp, but I have no bad things to say to him right now because he let me do this. Bonnet makes you look like a jester. What is that?
The jester is like it's like it's like the entertainer for the king, you know. It's like it's like the clown nigga that comes in and dances and shit in the hall in front of the throne.
It's kind of racist. It's kind of racist.
I don't know because I don't know if it was any black jesters because that was some white people shit.
Yeah, it make me sound like that made me sound like I'm tap
that
dancing with
was,
Massa, like I'm the goddamn entertainment. Like bring the nigga in to make me laugh. Like I'm just coming with my
I mean,
bonnet on, like,
you could
oh
take
Massa,
it
I'm gonna make
that
it laugh. You know what I'm
you
saying?
could take it that way. I don't know. Maybe you should Google jester. And
Yeah,
then
let's
let
Google
Google
what a
decide.
jester is. Let's do our jester Googles. Here we go. See, all right, finna. Yeah, jester sounds really Let me see. All right, jester. I don't know if you had a camera right now, but we Googling it
Yeah,
right now.
like it.
Jester. Go to Google Images.
Yeah, see.
So I look like a jester. That's what I look like. Man, hold on, I'm
Something like
typing
that.
black jester.
Yeah, see.
How the fucking bottom? You fucking white people. I don't understand them, man. Let's talk about white people real quick, man. What's your feelings on white people?
You know,
Where's Sachi when you need him?
me and white people have a very complicated relationship.
How so?
You know, like I love everybody. white people
Okay.
just keep doing me wrong sometimes. You know, like
When is the last time a white person has done stunner wrong?
white people be doing me wrong, bro. Like like when you meet them, you know, you think you know them, then they just like flip on you, and you're like, damn, I thought that was a cool nigga.
I thought he was a cool nigga until he called me a nigga. Like, is that what happens? Like,
Pretty much.
have you ever been called a nigga by a white person?
Um, Actually, I don't think so.
I've been in a room. I don't think I ever told this story, but make a long story short, um, it was actually two situations. I don't know which one is more interesting. I think this is probably the one most interesting. I was in math class. This was actually last year, and I'm
Yeah.
in class, and there's one white girl. She says nigga a lot. Like she's one of those white people that like just says nigga like recreationally. Like
Yeah.
like it's like when like she smokes weed and says nigga. Like that like makes up like all of her day. You know the
Yeah.
white hoes like they get smashed by black niggas. They smoke weed and they say nigga. Like that's the three things they do all day. So we was in class and she said like she smelled like Corona lights. So she was talking about something stupid, and like white girls I hear you ever realize like white people sometimes smell like ketchup and like old chimneys. Anyway, that's just something I observed before.
I feel like I
So
know what you're talking about.
so she's sitting there talking, and she said something like she said something, and then this one nigga was like, "Oh, you need to shut your freak ass up." And then she was like, "Boy, shut up." He was like, "Well, I'm dead serious, freak." He was like, "Nigga, I don't know who you think you talking to." He said, "You better chill out with that new word." She was like, "Nigga, please." First of all, a white person saying "nigga, please" is mind blowing. Like the fact that's in her repertoire of like phrases to say, like "nigga, please," that was
Yeah,
crazy.
girls get the pass if they from the hood.
So she said, "Nigga, please." He said, "Say nigga one more time, see what happened." She was like, "Nigga, bye," or some shit. So he got up in her face.
Oh,
He got up in her face and she said, "Nigga, get out my face." And she mushed this nigga face. I'm like, she baptized the nigga. Like
oh,
the nigga head went back. Like the nigga like looked at Jesus when he did it. So when she
well, that's
did
the
that,
worst.
well, I'm talking about this nigga hit her with the goddamn most tastiest two-piece combo that ba da ba ba ba. Like he hit the freak out of her, bro. I'm talking about nigga. He hit her so hard, her tooth flew out her mouth. So when he hit her, that bitch said, so like we sitting there and like I didn't know what to do. Like I was like, it happened so fast. Like he just he had like a punching bag, like a speed bag. So we was like, what in the world? So they took him outside. About 15 minutes later, the freaking administration come in with a flashlight. And they looking with a flashlight. And we like, what y'all looking for? A nigga looked at us, he said, the tooth.
Oh my
So the
god,
nigga looking for the tooth with a flashlight, like he's like homicide investigator. He's looking for this white girl fucking tooth, and he didn't find it. But yeah, that was a crazy moment right there. So
that's
yeah,
fucking crazy.
that was a literal nigga moment right there, man.
You ever sock a white bitch tooth out?
And imagine hitting a girl so hard her tooth come out, bro.
Is he free?
Is he free? Nah, he ain't go to jail today. He just got like suspended for a couple days.
That's crazy.
Came back like a real nigga. I think the principal is black, so like he really gave the blame to her. Like
Bitch,
on
she
some
was
like
tripping.
yeah, oh shit, the bitch shouldn't say nigga. Like he was on shit like that. So
Facts.
yeah, so we got a black principal, so he kind of got it lucky. Like I feel like we had like a
That's
white
fire.
principal, definitely would have like probably would have been expelled or some shit for that. So yeah, that was pretty well. She paid the price and the N-word with her teeth. That's a fact, man. She came back with a fake tooth. So yeah, she came back thugging with it, man. He's asked the principal should as the principal of the year. I don't know if he's principal of the year. That nigga definitely told me to my face that me and my daddy was tripping. I don't know how to. No, he said we was tripping and we was lying. So I don't know how to take that. But yeah, that nigga there. I don't know, man. That nigga there is wild.
Imagine sitting at a nigga desk and that nigga turn around and he said, I think y'all tripping and y'all niggas lying.
On some like he said it
Straight
because
up.
the nigga talked like a pastor, so he said it in like a pastor voice, like on some just smooth shit. So I didn't know to be offended to be like, damn, you might be lying. That nigga convinced me a little bit like that. Nigga, I might be lying. Like I had to think about it for a second. Like, damn, this nigga has a point. So I didn't know what to say, but yeah, that nigga there was wild right there, man. Hey, random, why be in the mirror? It keeps popping up on my timeline. I don't know why he's a thing, man.
Me, like, I was gonna ask you niggas, like, where the fuck did these YBN niggas come from?
Who's listening to this nigga in real life?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who listened to this? Like, YBN, Almighty J, nigga. Like, where did this nigga come? Like, what is his song?
I
Like,
don't know, man. Like
I
why
don't
are
even know
people
where these niggas are from.
the chat? Do y'all listen to YB in the mirror? Like, what do you get out of listening to that nigga, man? Like, do you feel like a gangster? Like does he make you bob your head? Somebody said because TK still in jail. I guess. Like, I didn't really like TK like that, but I don't know.
Bro, that nigga refers to guns as yiggies. I was like, what the fuck? Where is this nigga from?
Somebody said, Eric, this is really random. Somebody said, do I know the cussing pastor, Thaddeus Matthews? They got him on Tosh.0. That's crazy. Shout out to the cussing pastor. You know the cussing pastor?
I think I know what that is.
What you think I'm talking about?
Wasn't it like a meme or like some viral shit?
I'm saying like it was a video. I don't know if you seen
Yeah,
it. And it was like a pastor. He was like cussing.
yeah, yeah. I seen that.
That's my real nigga of the week if I had to make one. That nigga's hilarious, man. That nigga said, this for you fake ass niggas and you puss ass hoes. That nigga. Oh, let me play that video, man. Hey, the last time we talked about pastors, I got a good laugh in. Let's do it one more time, man. Hey, you know what's funny about it? A couple days ago, that nigga John F. Gray got interviewed on the Breakfast Club. Remember that was the nigga that was getting interviewed. He was interviewing Monique about her open relationship, and he was like, "Who?"
Oh, oh,
Hey,
that shit was
Monique being in an
crazy.
open relationship is crazy still, man. Like, it's niggas out there that are like, damn, man, like, shit, I gotta get a piece of Monique.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas out here smashing Monique. Like, what?
like they got to. It's like, hey, man, I gotta go in for the kill. Man. Yeah, this
You
nigga right
got
here.
niggas just like around the country. Like, that's really crazy.
All right, this nigga right here, real nigga. Hold on. You see it?
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, Shanaka Anderson, how you a pastor in cursing? Be aware of we are definitely living in our last age. Well, bitch, let me tell you something. You must be a bitch like Cheryl. Yes, I cuss. I'm the cussing pastor while your motherfucking pastor ain't doing a goddamn thing.
He look
I'm
like
the
he's
cussing
40 in 20 years.
that use my platform to raise six.
What you said?
I said he looked like E40 in 20 years.
He look like E40 and 20. Nigga, ew. I praise the Lord in praise the Lord in the afternoon. Ew. Like, imagine nigga E40 being a cussing pastor. That is hilarious, bro.
$1,000 for this mother who was going through a plight, while these other ignorant ass, non-functioning ass pastors wasn't doing a motherfucking thing in this city. Now, if that bothers you that I'm a cussing pastor, then get your motherfucking ass off my damn page. Plain and damn simple. See, I don't play. It's about being real. It's about the truth. And I don't give a damn what none of you bitches said and none of you hoe ass niggas. It's about telling the truth just like it is. So, bitch, bye. Take you off the page so you don't have to worry about it. See, y'all be worried about the wrong thing. You cuss. Yes, I curse. Hell, Jesus probably cursed. Jesus be sitting up in heaven looking at you.
This nigga is crazy.
Damn, I made that fool.
Nigga, he talking about bitch bye. That nigga said shit. Jesus probably cussed. That is hilarious thing, man. Like, what would be
doing this shit for the streets.
he doing it for the streets. Nigga, what would Jesus be saying? Like, what would be a cussing? Like, I don't even know what to say to that nigga. That nigga's a next level nigga right there.
Jesus probably the first nigga to say turn the fuck up.
that nigga turned water to wine. Was like, we this bitch turned. Nigga like,
turn up.
Oh shit, man!
Nigga
Jesus on
Instagram descend from the sky and shit.
Nigga, Jesus on Instagram in his prime would be great, man.
Jesus in his prime is hilarious.
Jesus in his prime, bro, on Instagram would be next level, bro. That would shut down Instagram right there, man. Nigga, you see that nigga walking on, you see Jesus walking on water. You like, damn, this nigga here next level. That's hey man, you might need Jesus in his prime, man.
Walk on water, Jesus was Jesus in his prime.
Nah, walk on water, Jesus was like
turn water into wine and shit. That was prime Jesus.
That was prime Jesus,
and then the cross of Jesus and shit, and then coming back to life. Actually, I don't know. That might be prime Jesus.
Not yet. That might be. I think that's when he hit his second prime. Like people thought he was like, they was like, oh, this nigga washed. Like this nigga died. Like when he came back, it was like, oh, this nigga.
I feel like when you say prime Jesus, it's like you're insinuating that Jesus fell off at some point.
He didn't fall off. He was. I think people probably thought he fell off when he died, but it was like, damn, this nigga dead. But he came back. It was like, oh, like this is second prime.
Yeah. Like
I was like, yeah, he caught a second.
Thought he fell off, but it was all a scheme the whole time.
Yeah, it was like when nigga fake choke on battle rap. He's like, man, this nigga choking. And you be like, oh shit, this nigga ain't choking for real. Like, nigga, Jesus came back and was like, still first verse. Nigga, on some loaded luck shit, man. It was like all first verse still. Man. Shout out to Jesus, man. Shout out to Jesus, man. Somebody said Plies for Passa. Would you vote Plies in for president?
Vote Plies for president.
Would you vote Plies for president?
I mean, I would rather at this point. I would rather have Plies as the president than as Trump. Because like,
what would be the perks of having Plies?
Plies would keep it 100,000.
Plies would keep it too real, man.
Like that probably kill Plies.
Kill Plies. Nigga Plies is hilarious, bro. That nigga Plies would Plies be doing like his fake rapper voice when he put on like his real business. Like what voice would Plies do while running for president? Like would he nigger it up or would he crack it up? I don't know.
That nigga gonna perform "Busted Baby"
at the inauguration.
That shit gonna be fire. Oh
bro, imagine if a president brought out Plies to perform "Busted Baby" at the inauguration. You know how crazy that would be, bro.
Who would that nigga bring out? That shit. Imagine that nigga get body slammed at the inauguration.
Nigga got body slammed at the inauguration, bro. That's next level.
The security is all just like scrambling and shit.
Oh my goodness, man! And that nigga
so funny.
That nigga small too, so you see that nigga legs kicking up and shit, man. That's crazy, man. Shout out to Plies, man. We might need to get Plies on the podcast, man. Plies on the podcast is hilarious. Plies on the podcast.
Putting Plies in like a position of power is just like that sounds like that should be a movie or something.
What's the most ignorant rapper that you could see like just being the most ignorant nigga like if he was placed in a position of power?
A nigga like
just a top tier nigga.
Damn.
Like you know what Rick Ross said, look at me, I'm pure nigga. Like just pure nigga.
Pure nigga. It's not too many of those out right now.
Who's a pure nigga? I think I don't know. We got Plies.
Like, all you could really do like Kodak Black and like
Kodak. Who else is a pure nigga? Like this nigga just don't know when they're not. I don't know. Yeah, it's not too many. I mean Torrance. Torrance a pure nigga.
No, he's just a savage.
He's just a 98 nigga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You're right. I think that's what rap is missing. We don't have too many pure niggas. Like YB in the mirror is he's not a pure nigga, bro. He's not a 98 nigga.
Oh, I don't know.
YB in the mirror is not a 98 nigga, bro. Like that's what rap is missing, bro. We need more pure niggas. Is that what we gotta do?
Well, actually, that's exactly what we need. I feel like.
Yeah, I think we need more just like niggas and rappers. Like, yeah, I feel like back in the day you had like niggas running rampant. Like that sounds terrifying. Like, niggas running rampant. Bro.
It is for them niggas.
Yeah, you had like in Ghostface punching niggas in the mouth. Like, oh, somebody said Black Youngster. Facts. Yes, Black Youngster. Yes. Black Youngster is definitely pure nigga.
Yeah, I guess you can put him there.
We need Black Youngster.
And I guess if you're gonna put him there, you might as well put Bunk.
Nah, man. Bunk is just. I don't like Bunk. Bunk is just ignorant, bro. Like, Bunk has no substance to anything he does, man. A nigga like Black Youngster. Like I look at like a couple of interviews, Black Youngster seems like an actual decent guy. Like he seems like a decent person. Yeah. But a nigga like Bunk, nah, man. Bunk is just like an idiot. Like Bunk is an idiot. But I feel like a nigga like Black Youngster. Like I heard, like remember I seen a video where Bunk just like threw a whole bunch of money up in the airport, and it was like a video like 20 minutes later, the nigga just picking up all the money. I was like, come on, man. You faking for the glam like that, man. Like that's crazy.
Of course niggas picking up the money. Like
that's crazy. Nah, Black Youngster.
That's what I be thinking every time I see niggas throwing money and shit on Instagram. It's like, how long is it gonna take for them niggas to just pick all that shit up for no reason?
Think Black Youngster set the standards too high, man. Black Youngster just be giving niggas money. Like I don't know if you seen that video where he was getting interviewed by like little kids. You seen that video?
I didn't watch it, but I've seen it.
Yeah, he was getting interviewed like little kids, and he was like, he put like some money out his bag, and it was like a whole bunch of like, it was like stacks of hundreds, and he just like gave it to him. He was like, they was like, you want it back? You're like, no, this yours. And they was like, really? And I was like, what a good man, bro. Like, I don't know how that nigga has all that money. He must sell drugs. That's the only thing I can say.
Of course.
That nigga has to like still sell drugs. I feel like that
But
nigga.
like, just like the weirdest thing about him to me is like, I don't know if it's like his persona or something. It just seems like he's just a nigga with a lot of money. Like that's his character. He's just like, I'm a nigga
with the money.
with a lot of money. Like, that's it.
That's why I was so confused why you disliked him. Like I think you just seen like too much of the
like because like I don't just like I respect Black Youngster for what he is. It's just that like all I was saying for real is I think the Booty record is just stupid. Like it's not a good song. Like it's cool for what it is. It's cool for just a little strip club song when he go, when he's there.
Yeah, I mean,
well, like,
what more do you want from a strip club song though? You want substance?
But like I'm just saying, it's just a dumb song. Like I don't know. Like I just can't imagine myself listening to that shit by myself with hip.
I mean, he is just a. I mean, I don't know if you twerking by yourself, Stunner, but I mean, it's not.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like you could listen to other shit. Like when Bands Make Her Dance come out, you could listen to that shit. You know what I mean? Like that's a strip club song, and that's
because also he just a goofy. He's just a goofy nigga too. So like just that.
Exactly. So it sounds like that's just that sound like some YouTube shit. It sounds like some parody. Like
so you don't like any of
like the video, and the video was really good. Like
it was. You don't like any of his music? I thought you said you liked Birthday. That was a diss song he did.
I remember that. Like that came to my mind. Like I remember he said something that I liked in that shit. Like it was cool for a diss song, but like I don't feel like he makes good music. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like I feel like he makes shit that like could sell and stand the test of time. You know what I mean?
Nah, he got some shit that's like forever bangers. Like I said, that song Kid Cudi is great, man. Can I Kid Cudi?
Yeah,
let me Kid Cudi. You ever heard the song?
I think I heard it, but I don't remember how it goes.
Great, man. I feel like you should definitely. It's a couple people that you be like casting off.
Because at the same time, yeah, I was Team Young Dolph.
Okay, that makes sense. But it do be people that you would cast off, or it'd be like albums or songs you would just cast off. Like XXX, the album. Still gotta listen to that, man. That's a great album. I'm telling you, our mixtape.
I'm kind of excited to listen to it because it seemed like people like it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the album is like it's still a lot of people's favorite Danny Brown album or mixtape or whatever. That nigga said, "Colder than the grits they fed, slaves." Need a rap is like,
oh, I thought you was talking about the new nigga.
No, I mean, man, nigga, you just excited to listen to XXX for it. Nigga, I'm talking about the Danny Brown album.
I'm just excited to see like nigga where the fuck this shit is going at this point.
I'm just imagining you at an XXX concert with like niggas don't bring lighters.
You will never catch me.
Nah, people, you know how niggas don't bring lighters anymore, so they just turn a flashlight on their phone on. I can just see like she just waving to like.
I think it's whack if you got a lighter and you don't pull your phone up.
Niggas
that should be so funny when niggas say put your phone up. Niggas put up a lighter and shit. It's like nigga, you don't put that shit down.
That bright ass light in my face, nigga. I was fucking wrong with you.
Facts. Before you light some shit on fire, fucking around.
Somebody said, so no talk of the Gucci Gang remix?
I ain't even listened to it. Like when I looked at that shit and I saw the title and like all the features on it, I was like, I don't even want to listen to this shit. Like,
yeah, I don't know, man.
This shit is long as hell. Like
how long is it?
Like 8 minutes, some shit like that.
Why? Why?
Just because it's just like they tried to make it like a posse, like
that's not one of them songs that deserves like a long.
It's just some dumbass mileage, and then you listen to it, and then like nobody really is like rapping hard for real. Like,
so what's the best? What's the last best like good remix?
Like I only heard like a snip.
What's the last like good remix? Like a big remix, like a whole bunch of people hopped on it. Like what I'm thinking of right now is Touch It. Touch It was classic. You know what I'm talking about?
You're talking about that Busta Rhymes shit?
Yeah, that was classic. I mean, I guess the DJ Khaled remixes, like back in like he'll remix some stuff, like he remixed.
Oh yeah, like the Kanye and Lil Wayne remixes was always the best.
Yeah, he always remixes stuff. Is DJ Khaled? Are those like the last songs that were like very great, like big remixes? I can't think of anything else that was just like a whole bunch
No,
of
it's been some remixes. I'm sure, like the Millie Rock. Well, I don't know if that was huge, but
the
Millie
Millie
Rock
Rock.
remix
What?
that Ross dropped.
Rick Ross re-rocks. I mean, whoa, I can't even talk. Rick Ross remixed the Millie Rock song.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Oh, the Work remix. That was cool. Schoolboy Q snapped,
I like
but
yeah, that one was pretty big. I didn't really like that one like that.
Trinidad James stunk it up. I'm not gonna lie.
I felt like they changed. I remember they changed the beat up a little bit or something, and I hated that shit.
Yeah, Schoolboy Q left Earth, but I don't remember anybody else verse. Who else was on that?
Uh, yeah, it was just Ferg, Trinidad James, Schoolboy
Schoolboy,
Q,
somebody else.
and damn.
I don't know. But what I do know,
Was that it?
I don't know. But now that I'm thinking about songs like from like New York niggas now, since we're not on my channel and we're on Amp channel, I don't know if he's watching right now, but I'm gonna be really problematic and play probably one of the most problematic songs ever made in rap history. Are you at the camera? Are you at the camera?
Oh my god, yeah.
This song is ridiculous. Max B has a freestyle to this song. What?
Yeah,
This song might be one of the most craziest songs I ever heard in my life. First, hold on, before we play the song, Styles P might be one of the most menacing, grimacing humans to walk the face of Earth. This nigga has a song called "Shoot Him in the Head." Like, like no glitz and glam to that. Just shoot a nigga in his head.
But that's
like,
how I want like my fucking aggressive rap music. Like
yeah, like I
want
want
that
it
shit
to
to be gangster.
Yeah, like it's not gang. Like who really gangster these days, bro? Ain't no real gangster niggas out here, bro.
Exactly.
All
Yo,
these,
niggas listening to fucking Takashi and shit. The fucking
yeah, bro, that's niggas' source of gangster, bro. Niggas think Tekashi 69. That's their source of gangster.
Me.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. The fact that Take Hate is niggas gangster music now is crazy. I can't take a nigga.
That's really what it is now.
It's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. All right, man. Let's get into this menacing song,
Trippy Red.
Hey, damn, bro, this nigga Trippy Red, gangster as hell, man. Like, imagine that, bro. Like,
Trippy Red got hands.
But that nigga Trippy, but y'all seen that nigga Trippy Red casted as Apache Blue?
That nigga got the strap on Instagram.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, is that what niggas really like? That's crazy, man. Hey, this is what we need more of, man. Somebody say Young Nudie. Yes, Young Nudie is definitely the gangster rap that we need.
Yeah.
Young Nudie, 21 Savage, those niggas are evil. Like, hey, I think we may have been
21 Savage not evil.
Nah, 21, bro. That nigga said 223s, back him up, back him up. 223s, back him up, back him up. Had to go back and change my outfit. Shit wasn't black enough. Like, that's evil, bro. The shit wasn't black enough. Like, can you imagine going to kill a nigga and you like, hey, wait, turn around. Damn, you sure got the clips? What do you forget the guns? Nah, man, nigga, my outfit ain't black enough. Like, yeah, let's get it blacker. Like, that's crazy. That is evil, man. Him and they're both her cousins, bro. So
I
they
feel
both
like 21 Savage in real life is just like a nice ass person.
No, I don't think he's a mean guy at all, but I think he can be an evil nigga. Like he went on Instagram Live today, and he was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rap nigga, but you know, niggas think rap nigga pussy. I'll really beat one of y'all niggas ass for real. Like for real. Like everybody ain't pussy for real. Like I still want to go pistol with one of you niggas. Like he was really like I was like, yo, this nigga, like, bro, you're rich. Stop. Like stop being so scary, man. Like
niggas getting their bag, you know. That's what niggas have to do, bro. Like nigga, like when Young Dolph got fucking shot. Nigga, you think that nigga wasn't scared?
Facts.
Of course that nigga was scared as fuck. But now the nigga has to go on Twitter and shit and be like, niggas get shot every day, B. Nigga, mixtape coming soon. We out here.
Somebody say, yeah, Nudie seemed gangster. Nah, ain't no seeming about it. That nigga's a real life thug. Like that nigga Young Nudie.
Like he got problems.
Yeah, Young We gotta call it. Hold on. Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yeah, man, what's going on, y'all?
Good, man. Yeah, it's Sweeney, ain't it?
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Sweeney.
Shit, man, y'all got me wilding out
tonight, man. Yo, wild out tonight, man. Hey, fucking, let's go and talk a little bit more about how bitch ass this fucking generation is.
Let's talk about it.
All right.
I mean, it's embarrassing. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You know, I ain't never really scared to throw my opinions out there. This whole gay shit that's going on, that's what's fucking up this whole music shit. Like 100% gay shit that's going on that they're pushing, that these teenagers are fucking thinking that this is the cool shit to be sucking other people's dicks. That's where shit got fucked up, man.
KTT not gonna like
You
this.
ain't gonna get no extra points. Put it on faggot
You know
pool.
what I'm saying, man? I mean, I know y'all probably agree with me, but I know y'all scared to agree with me.
Hey man, we're playing a song.
I mean? I'm gonna go and think it. I'm gonna go and say it. This shit's fucked up.
So, what's your thoughts on gay people intertwining in hip hop? What's your thoughts on that?
It's fucked it up. It's pussyfied it. I mean, it's made the whole thing soft as fuck, and it's clouded the actual definition of real with these kids. They don't know what the fuck real is. I mean, I came up on BG, C Murder, Turk. You know what I mean? Like real motherfuckers.
So, can a gay
I don't
nigga?
know what the fuck they got going on these days, man.
Can a gay nigga be real though? Like, can it be like a tough gay nigga?
Man, I don't even associate with them.
I guarantee. Look, I promise you, it's definitely some real gay niggas out here.
Yeah, it's definitely some real deal like thug gay niggas out there. Like, ain't Young Buck gay? I think Young Buck an official nigga.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
You don't think I think Young Buck about it. Young Buck a felon.
Probably got some goons.
No, Young Buck got some felonies.
I get so tired of seeing all these fucking legends, people talking shit about them and fucking saying how they gay and caught up in training shit. And for the ones that have actually got caught up in some fucking training shit that I respect, that I see as legends, the way I look at it is how all these kids on KTT don't want to believe that Santa ain't real. That's how I'm looking at that shit. I'm like, nah, not Genuine. No, it can't be.
Genuine got caught up with something?
Yeah, I thought, didn't he get caught up with training?
I missed that. He might have.
Who?
Genuine.
R&B legends, man.
Oh, I think I did hear about that.
Super slipping on some shit.
Hold on, I'm finna Google that real quick. I didn't hear about that.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna get tuned back in, man. I just want to holler at y'all for a little bit.
All right, man. I appreciate the call in, bro.
All right, Queen.
All right, listen. Genuine was out here dibbling and dabbling with the Mr. C's out in the world.
Yeah, I think they call him slipping.
I didn't hear about that. Oops, I can't type tonight. Transsexual.
He might have been talking about what was
No. That's what they talk. I forgot all about that. Yeah, Genuine didn't want to kiss a transsexual. He like curved her on TV.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, hold on. We'll play the video real quick. Yeah, he didn't get caught on nobody. He was just like, I ain't with that. All right, let me see. Hold on. Genuine curves a transgender woman on Celebrity Big Brother. All right,
I'm thinking he might have been like talking about that one dude who was fucking like, remember the other R&B singer that was fucking with tranny?
Oh, was it Bobby V?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby V.
Forget about any T's or anything in front of it. I'm just a woman, okay? So on that score, you would date me, wouldn't you?
Not if you told me you was trans.
No, I'm not telling you I'm trans. I'm a woman. You would date me then.
Woman, yeah.
Go ahead, let's have a kiss.
That's crazy.
I think all the unspoken things that you can read into both those responses there illustrate my case.
I mean, so was that like a theme that like got him in trouble? Really?
Yeah, you know how they are. They sensitive.
That got him in trouble out of all things?
Yeah, if you're not down to suck some dick, then you know you're homophobic.
If you're not down to put a couple rounds in your mouth. Hold on. So he got in trouble for this. Let me read this. This is crazy. So Genuine receives backlash for not wanting to kiss trans Celebrity Big Brother co-star. Genuine discriminates against trans women, as do most cis men. That was India's point. Is this a nigga? That boy
Is
say
this a
pineapple.
nigga?
That nigga named Pineapple Jimmy. You know that nigga getting a couple.
Pineapple Jimmy.
Oh, nigga, that nigga say he's a toxicologist. What is a toxicologist? That sounds like a thing. Is that a thing?
That's a person that like I think it's a person that studies like the shit that like is in your system or whatever, like after you die or whatever. Like that, like you get the toxicology report after you die to see like what killed you and shit. You know,
Mm.
if it was like if there was shit in your system.
So that's interesting, man. So niggas trying to get him out of here for that shit. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Let me see what the chat's saying. I abandoned the chat to look at Genuine for noodling with trans women. Pineapple Jimmy. Yeah, Pineapple Jimmy is wow. He studied poisons. Sounds like a coxicologist. That's crazy. I'm changing my name to Casey to Pineapple Jimmy. Yo, Pineapple Jimmy is that's a goodie right there, man. I kind of want to play this until King came on. I'm waiting for a little bit to King come on. I'll bring it up. But hold on, let me text him and see.
You know, Ken down to kill some faggots.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm wilding way too much on amp account right now, man. I gotta chill out. Man.
All right.
But I think a gay follower's gonna look at this video and be amazed in the morning. Right?
They about to get very familiar.
They can be like, "What is going on?" That's ridiculous, man. I don't know. We'll see what Ken coming on. But yeah, man. Let me see what else they're talking about on KTT right now, man. New Future snippet for the movie. Okay, original soundtrack produced by Future. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Future
for what movie?
Do not know, but imagine having Future executive produce your soundtrack for a movie. That's amazing.
I think that's gonna be really good or terrible.
Let's see, Superfly movie. What the fuck is Superfly? Ain't that a black super? Hold on.
Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll the dice, watch me break 'em. Come on.
What type of nigga shit is this, bro? I'm finna put this on the screen, bro.
Is that the shit Future producing?
Nigga, do you know who's in this movie, bro? Nigga, it looks like nigga, this is like OT Genesis, the star of this fucking movie, bro. This is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Nigga was OT Genesis at the dice table throwing down money. Like this looks like the most niggified thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, let me go put this up real quick.
That's what I'm saying. Like nigga, if Future is executive producing anything, it's you know, it's some powerful niggatry.
That sounds like some top tier niggatry right there. I'm down for it. All right, let me go Google Hangout.
See, I'm curious what it's gonna sound like. I wonder if it's gonna sound like Black Panther shit.
So you wonder if it's gonna sound like Black Panther stuff?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the soundtrack? Hey, the soundtrack. What I was listening to, that shit sounded like something.
No, I'm talking about like, when you watch the movie, nigga, the score.
Oh, you talking about the score for the? I don't know. That's not. Okay. I don't know what the fuck Superfly is about. So first of all, we gotta see what this movie's about first.
Well, the way they got the score set up in Black Panther, right, is nigga, whenever Michael B come in, like they have like a trap score where they got like.
You must really love this movie,
nigga, because you haven't seen it, so you don't understand. That's why niggas want to talk about it.
I'm gonna look at it this weekend.
It's so much shit.
I'm gonna look at it this weekend. I promise. All right, so New Future movie, New Future snippet for movie. Excuse me. All right, let's see this niggatry that we finna watch. You got a camera?
Watch them make a fucking feature. What's that shit called? Biopic.
Superfly.
Would that be fire? Would that be terrible?
This might be it right here. I don't know. You got a camera?
Yeah.
All right, let's go look at this Superfly.
Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll the dice, watch me break 'em. Come on.
In 1971, Harlem was the epicenter of Black culture. It was really what Atlanta is today.
Hip hop is hip hop. They start out ain't about breakdancing no more. They stretching and mixing, ain't nobody doing that no more. You gotta evolve with the game.
The music is called trap.
Does Zaytoven have a perm? What the fuck was that? Did you see that?
Go back.
Tripping? Hold on. I know my nigga Z told me I had to get a perm, Lucius Lion style. Hold on. Damn, I can't even rewind it. Oh, hold on.
Certain.
Oh, this is so stupid. Hold on.
That's why.
That's so I can't even rewind it. I mean, I don't even want to look at this no more. I'm pretty sure I just see Zaytoven or a nigga that look like Zaytoven with a perm, bro.
Just play it.
Oh, I can't even wind it back. That's so trash. Hold on. Let me see some shit real quick. That's crazy. Imagine a nigga telling you, hey, bro, get a perm real quick, bro, for this movie, man.
This is like so stupid. Like niggas don't just be outside the mansion with choppers.
With perms.
Like,
Imagine getting shot with a nigga shot by a nigga with a perm. That's crazy. All right, hold on. Let me get to this part. Now, is this Zaytoven coming in? Right
nigga
here?
look like Fat Birdman.
No, that's not Zaytoven. I don't know who that is. That nigga got a nice ass little part
That's
too.
Bobby Lights.
Nigga, they casted Bobby Lights. Nigga, Bobby Lights finna go crazy with the chopper, nigga.
I don't know why Bobby Lights is so funny.
That nigga finna pull out 2 different straps on niggas, man. That's crazy, man. That nigga finna pull the strap out.
The strap on with the strap out.
I was finna say he finna pull the strap out with the strap on. Nigga, that's crazy, nigga. You better.
That's ridiculous.
It's double the trouble when he pull out the dicks, man. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Let's play this video, man.
The game.
Double entendre when the dick's out.
What you said?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh.
Swag to it. Everyone's in Atlanta. It's the mecca for music. As far as style and influence and culture, Atlanta's got the juice right now. This is the new melting pot.
It's the new poppin' scene.
It represents self-made. Superfly is about the hair, the fashion, the women, and the cars. It's all a part of the look. That's Superfly. But I hope y'all don't create a whole new generation of pimps.
Why this nigga bit with like a scamming pastor right now?
That's what I feel like. That's what this feel like, kind of.
What?
Like, it just feel like, you know, like, is this a movie or a show?
I think it's a movie.
It just felt like niggas just dropping a movie. Like, this feel like dope, but like less artistic and more like, let's just get some shit out to some niggas because it's time.
Yeah, Big Boy looked like a nigga that done scammed his congregation out at least $100,000.
Yeah, it's like they got cosigns. Like, look, Big Boy in my suit. Hey man, this Outkast, come watch this movie, man. Like Black Panther just sold dumbass money, nigga. Like, we trying to get some of that too, my nigga.
That's crazy. No, so that wasn't even a trailer. It's a trailer. They got a whole I thought it was like some low budget film. Like they got like Columbia behind.
Got my first job when I was 11. Worked every day since. Built one thing or another. Saved, studied. I gave people jobs when there were no jobs. Moved the operation from my living room to the church basement, from there to an old garage. Now I got operations all over the city.
Why does it sound like Spider-Man or some shit?
Niggas, this Superfly Spider-Man.
It sound like Nigga Man.
He said, "Nigga man, bro, he gonna come in with a big N on his chest. Nigga have fried chicken grease on his on his suit. Nigga, like, damn, what you got? Popeyes, bro. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. All right, man.
That was American Dream's all about. You can walk on me, baby. You can walk on me. You can walk when it comes easy.
Is that Rick Ross?
Keeping it, that's all. I will never stop the bullet.
Could they not cast 21 Savage so they got a nigga with a tattoo?
I'm mad because I thought about Fredo first.
I don't know who they were trying to do right here, but this is well.
No call cannot run fake. But if you can play the game by your own rules and win, that's Superfly. You can walk on me, baby.
That's Trevor Jackson with a perm.
I'm not fucking with Bobby Lights, man.
Nigga, that nigga used to be on a Disney show. That's hilarious.
So there's something about this. Like I like this. I like that it's nothing but niggas. But
Nigga,
something
man.
about this don't feel right. I hope it's a good movie.
What?
I said I hope it's a good movie.
So Rick Ross is in there, okay.
Come on, let's take a drive.
I thought that was the nigga from Atlanta.
Nah, that's a nigga from The Wire. That nigga got his booty poked when he was younger, but he a real nigga.
Damn.
Don't really. So I go back to the Sweeney point, man. Niggas be getting their booty poked and still poking niggas with that poker. You know what I'm saying, man? So you gotta be careful, man. Just cause nigga gay, that don't mean the nigga ain't real.
You don't know who will poke you.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on, man. But hey, that's a fact, man. Like I feel like nigga, like who you think is like a nigga that's like, I'm trying to think of a nigga that's like official but he gay. Like who's an official gay nigga? Like damn, that ain't fucking with that nigga. That nigga get his booty poked. That nigga real ass nigga.
In rap?
Huh? Oh yeah, who's in rap that's like probably gay, but it seemed like a real nigga. Like who wouldn't you be surprised? Like yeah, that nigga probably gay.
I know it's a few niggas. I used to think Kanye was a little bit sus. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah, Kanye definitely has had his butt probably fondled with before.
Oh damn.
I don't think Kanye is about it though at all. I can't think about that in my head. I'm pretty sure
I know. Like I feel like Playboy Cardi is obvious.
Yeah, Playboy. I mean, I don't think Playboy Cardi is gonna rob a nigga though. I'm not scared of Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi is very gay.
They're saying 50 Cent. 50 Cent also he like having his ass ate. I don't know if that makes him gay.
Nah. 50 Cent is like a sex symbol.
Yeah, I don't know if that make nigga gay. I think that nigga's just, I don't know. That nigga's definitely like the last bully of hip hop though.
50 Cent is like the hetero New York black male.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
We need more bullies. We need more testosterone in hip hop. That's what I think is missing right now. Facts.
Yeah. I don't know if that will be the solution, but I wish there was more of that in hip hop right now.
Yeah, I mean
more beef.
Yeah, we need more beefs. We need more fights.
We just need more niggas like exposing niggas. Like
yeah, you remember that one nigga? What's one bro that was like Supreme, false Supreme, the nigga that was beating up everybody that was wearing Supreme. We need that nigga out, man. That nigga there was
like you see, Whack 100 just came out. This nigga was threatening Tekashi.
We need that, man. We don't need niggas to die, but we need niggas to get beat up. Like some niggas just need to get beat up. Like who's niggas in rap that?
I cannot wait.
Okay,
like,
so
this nigga Whack 100. This nigga said like Tekashi like nigga shut up, nigga. If you don't shut up, nigga, we gonna drop these pictures. These pictures gonna end your career and the beef, nigga. And so I'm like, nigga, I can't wait.
Yeah, I need more of that with him. I don't need niggas to be exposing pictures like females though. Like just gonna beat the nigga up. Who else need to get beat up in hip hop? Academics.
Yeah, definitely.
Academics need to get beat up. Academics, Tekashi. Who else need to get beat up? Like who is toxic?
Lil Xan.
Lil Xan. I think Lil Xan is like he want to kill himself already. I think enough damage.
He's not gonna kill himself. He's just a bitch.
Yeah, I think enough damage is done to that nigga already. He already shook.
No, he's just a bitch. He
doing it.
He don't care. He just want people to get off his back. So he's gonna tweet, "Let me stand" on Twitter. And so people were like, "Oh man, maybe we were hard on him because he's a little white guy." No, fuck Lil Xan.
Who else is toxic to hip hop?
Xan, Pump.
I don't care about Lil Pump.
All the niggas that aren't niggas.
I don't think Lil Pump need to get beat up.
Lil Pump don't need to get beat up. Like I have some respect for Pump.
Yeah, I don't think he need to get beat up.
He's just toxic.
I'm talking about people that need to get beat up because they're that toxic. Like people that just need to get like their ass beat just one time. I feel like Tekashi and Academics is up there.
Yeah,
I feel like they're the top.
They're at the top of the list right now for niggas in hip hop that just need to get hit.
Somebody said it's Academics, Troy Ave.
Why?
Troy Ave, Vlad.
Find the case.
Vlad need to get beat up. Adam 22, Trippy, Kid Cudi. Don't know why
What?
Kid Cudi get beat up. That's pretty random. Yo, don't Kid Cudi do like crack or something? That nigga probably beat a nigga
Kid
ass.
Cudi do not do no fucking crack.
Yeah, man. Kid Cudi do something, man. I think don't you do coke or
He
something?
definitely do stuff.
Hey, man, whatever that stuff is, that shit had that nigga moving fast like Carlton on that one episode of French Prince of Bel-Air where he was like a palm. So yeah, shout out to that nigga. Somebody said Eric the Young God needs to get beat up. I don't know about that one. I don't think I like that guy.
I
Didn't Rick Ross?
bet it was that one nigga that said that.
E. Harris said that. Didn't Rick Ross beat up Vlad? I think he did.
Nah, Rick Ross himself didn't beat up Vlad, if I remember correctly. But the
I can't
goat
remember.
did.
Troy Ave got a cat busted in his ass, man. Troy Ave just
Troy Ave got a cat busted in his fucking head.
Somebody said Troy gonna make a whole album snitching if you touch him. That's a good point. That's a good point, Jonathan White.
That's not what he did.
That's a good. Hey, so chat, do y'all think Troy Ave is a snitch? Because it's a difference of opinions, man. Stunner
That
doesn't.
nigga said one line.
How do y'all feel? Do y'all think he's a snitch for going up on the stand and telling, or is he not a snitch? And if he is a snitch, would you be a snitch in that situation?
Like you can't judge a nigga for doing some shit that you would have done yourself. Cause like if you would judge him over some like quote unquote gangster like codes or rules, and you're not from that, then you're corny, in my opinion.
So no name say yes, he is a snitch. Would y'all do it though? Like, would y'all snitch or would y'all?
If you were a rapper and you went to a show to perform or whatever, you're at this club, and then you go see a nigga you got problems with, and then in the midst of like whatever confrontation there was, this nigga pull out a pistol, and then you fight with this nigga, and then he shoot your mans, and you disarm him and shit. Now you got the gun, and you trying to find him and shit. You scared for your life, nigga. Like you would do the same thing this nigga did.
Somebody said no, Troy's not a snitch. Did you hear all about the stuff he lost? Somebody said Troy's a rat. Man's made a cartoon snitching to a new level.
Like niggas don't even know what snitching means. Like,
okay, so what's snitching to you? Okay, so I'm gonna put it very cut and clear to y'all. You're at the club, somebody shoots your homeboy, kills your homeboy with a gun that might be yours, might not be yours. Who knows? When you are shot, I mean, you get the gun, you try to shoot him or whatever. Bottom line, your homeboy dies. Would you tell on the person that killed your homeboy because now they're trying to pin that murder on you? Because the gun might be yours. You know what I'm saying? The gun might be yours, it might not be yours. They're not for sure because it has your DNA, has somebody else's DNA. So like you are the only person on camera shooting, so you killed your best friend. Are you going to dispute that charge?
He didn't sign up for none of that shit. Like that
are y'all
came there on some completely other shit.
Are y'all gonna take the charge? You're gonna be like, I didn't shoot him. They be like, okay, who shot him then? If you don't tell us who shot him.
And there ain't nobody on this earth that's gonna take a charge for Tech Stone.
That's a fact.
Period.
That's a fact. Somebody said
nobody doesn't care about that nigga that much.
Slice Bread said Troy NYC subway rat.
You can't snitch on snitching is only when if me and you go commit a crime and we in it together and then we fuck up, now we get caught up and shit, and if I snitch on you, if I was like, nigga, it was all his idea, that nigga mastermind everything, nigga, that's snitching. But nigga, yeah, all that other shit, if a nigga break into my house and rob my house and shit, nigga, I'm calling the police.
Hey, somebody said not to be disrespectful, but did Steez really jump off a building? Yes, he did. Somebody said not to be disrespectful, but did Steez really jump off a building? Yes, he did jump off. That wasn't just a punchline. That was a
splat, man.
We're not finna say splat, man. Rest in peace to Capital
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Capital Steez. Not to mention Troy.
Hard, though.
Not to mention Troy lost full use of his right leg. That's crazy. That nigga really walking like a zombie with it.
For real? Is that true?
Apparently, that nigga got a metal leg like Greedo 03 or Greedo 05.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Shout out to 05 Greedo, man. 05 Greedo said fuck. Hey,
Oh, you're talking about Greedo.
No, I was talking about Troy Ave, but I was just shouting that nigga got.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, 05 Greedo. I mean, Lil Xan said Tupac is boring. just a personal preference of his. 05 Greedo said Tupac is a bitch ass nigga, and ain't nobody really come at that nigga. So let's talk about that, man. Is niggas picking on people that they think they could pick on? Is that what's going on right now?
First of all, what happened was niggas set him up in a series of questioning to where it made him want to say that. Second, what he was saying was Tupac was like an actor. Tupac, he was like a symbol for like this thug life shit, you know. That nigga wasn't real. Like he didn't really come from that shit.
But he said, "Yo,
03 Greedo is a nigga that has face tattoos, has been shot and stabbed and shit, and fucking is in the hood every day.
ain't
So
nobody
that's
say nothing to him though. So niggas scared, right?
because nigga, who the fuck? Because he's a nigga from Grape Street, bro. Like
I'm not
what the
saying
like?
that's
Because
bad.
he's not a cool nigga to go tweet. He's just a nigga.
I'm just saying
Like Lil Xan is a funny nigga. Like let's go shit on him. He has
that ain't right though. Let's go pick on the nigga that we know we could pick on, but let's not. You gotta.
But at the same, because I don't think niggas really care about Pac, about that shit really. But like, I
Yeah,
also
this.
agree to like his point was there. It's just that you have to know what he's talking about. Like, he wasn't incorrect. Lil
Yeah,
Xan was just saying bullshit. The
this
niggas gave
nigga.
Tupac a clout scale level of 2 out of 10 and said his music is boring.
This nigga might have the most nerdiest glass I ever seen, but he's still like a real ass nigga. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
that
got the
man
camera right
was
now, but I put up a
huge.
picture of Otto Greedo. You see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga got on the wild. Like this nigga, like when he take off his glasses, his nose come off with it. But that nigga still look grimacing, man.
He nigga got one of them noses that look like a rocket ship.
that nigga, that nigga got the wild nerdy glasses right here. But I ain't finna really go in on man like that because that nigga look kind of scary. So yeah, man. Yeah, and any nigga that take a picture like this and approve of it to be put up, I don't want to fuck with that nigga, man. That nigga like he plays no games, man. Yeah, I don't want to.
I'm from New York.
Yeah, do like he finna from Harlem, nigga. Like,
Harlem.
Nigga get shot in teams, nigga. Like he finna go on a whole New York rant right there.
He definitely got Tim's on.
Yeah, Otagino definitely looking like a New York nigga in that picture right there, man. Shout out to my dog, man. That's hilarious. Somebody say he like a smart young Scooter. That's so funny. That nigga do like a smart young Scooter.
He looked like a trap nigga that went to school like after he got out of jail.
When young Scooter was talking about him being a mathematician, he was really talking about this nigga.
He looked like a trap nigga that went to jail and got a degree in computer science.
He the nerd of the trap and shit. Like when he trying to hack a nigga trap, they be like, "Hey,
bro, like the nigga got aviator lenses, or aviator frames."
Nah, you ever seen Ned Declassified?
Yeah.
You know the nigga Cookie, the black nigga that used to have a big glass.
Oh my god! Hey, you see, he's a rapper, right?
Yeah, man. The nigga Melonhead is like a producer. Or Coconut Head, excuse me. The nigga with the big hair or whatever. Yeah, that's nigga.
Disgusting.
That's hilarious, but yeah, everybody from that show like doing music.
Everybody want to make music, but don't nobody want to be like no one's an artist. That shit say.
That's a fact.
Did you listen to that Fonte shit?
Nah, I didn't.
That shit. I only heard like one song, but like that shit sounds like amazing.
Really? Yeah, I meant to go listen to it. You know who put out a good album that nobody's talking about?
Who?
Common.
Common?
I also want to say that I typed in O3 Greedo and I don't know why.
Dropped the album?
He did. But I also want to say that why is Ellen DeGeneres pop up in Google Images when I type in O3 Greedo?
Because it's on that white girl. I don't know.
He got that white girl.
That old white.
Supposed to me, man. But yeah, you didn't know Common dropped an album?
That's crazy. I gotta go listen to it.
He dropped an album. It's called it's under a group name. It's him and like 2 other jazz musicians. It's Kareem Riggins and maybe Adrian Young. I forget. Somebody can correct me. But it's just him rapping though. But it's just like him and like 2 jazz musicians. And yeah, it's a really good album. It's like really good.
Yeah, I'm down for more Common.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, so what they saying? Well, did anyone even stop to think what clout is in this context? If Tupac was alive, Y'all think he'll be at music festivals doing all this type of other shit? So no, of course Tupac doesn't have clout, at least among young teens. I mean, but then again, he did
Bro,
add in.
Pac has influence and power within the fucking industry, like within hip hop, the culture that transcends like everything. Like people are going to be wearing Thug Life, Pac t-shirts and shit, merch forever.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So like nigga, trying to even put Pac, like trying to compare this nigga on this little clout fad shit is stupid.
Time out, time out.
And the fact that niggas is trying to defend this nigga after this shit, it just shows that y'all not really hip hop. Like,
Time out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. Can you come to the camera?
yeah,
Does this nigga have an upside down fat Michael Jordan on his face?
yeah, that's some gang shit.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy. This nigga Michael Jordan, like he got on pants. That's crazy. They got on baggy pants. That's crazy, man.
yeah, I don't understand. Niggas out here they love face tattoos.
This nigga got Michael Jordan in the picture dunking in Jabos. That's crazy.
That nigga, that's that Space Jam Jordan.
It's crazy right here, man. This nigga having a
falling
real.
out the sky.
He having a real nigga dream in this picture too. You know, even nigga like if Martin Luther King look like a hood nigga.
He looked like one of the memes where like it's them high thoughts.
Nigga, O3 Greedo might be a. Somebody told me that he said he was just trolling when he said that, and he said that he has Tupac on his album.
Yeah, like he didn't really mean it like that.
So I think O3 Greedo might be a troll also, because he said something else a couple days ago where I was like, this nigga's a troll. Let me see what he said. Somebody posted on KTT. I was like, this nigga is hilarious. O3 Greedo. O3 Greedo said, oh, he said girls can't be gay.
Oh yeah.
This nigga just might be a troll. That's what I'm
like. He's not a troll. This nigga is a fucking gangster.
He also commented under Daylight Picture, and I was like, yeah, troll recognize another troll, man.
This nigga is really like just a nigga. Like that's what I'm like. I don't understand why people like will look at this nigga's Twitter and like take anything he's saying seriously. Like, bro, look at this nigga.
This nigga have an acorn on his face?
Bro, this nigga is like really a gang member. Like, he don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
This nigga I swear that's an acorn right there. He got loyal on his cheek. Yeah, this nigga,
that nigga has living legend tattooed across his face.
Bro, having living legend tattooed across your face that's next level. Somebody said, bro, like a hood Wale. That's hilarious.
He low-key dude.
He like a couple niggas, bro. He like a couple niggas on all these pictures right here. That's hilarious, man. Shout out to this
picture. That picture is funny.
Yeah,
like,
that is.
His smile is just funny as shit to me.
He's like an old nigga. This nigga here is next level, man. Shout out to old.
It looked like the first time he hit the red carpet. And he
nigga say cheese. That nigga's happy. That is hilarious, man. O3 Greedo, man. Shout out to that guy. I don't know why we spent so much time on him, man.
I know that, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all niggas keep talking about O3 Greedo. I'm like, this is crazy.
Shout out to O3 Greedo, man. Also, shout out Pineapple Jimmy. Let me see what pop it when I type in Pineapple Jimmy.
Oh god.
See what Pineapple Jimmy is. And bro popped up. So Pineapple Jimmy's a thing. Who is this nigga? Like, is he like?
It look like The Weeknd.
Who is this nigga, man?
Look like The Weeknd when that nigga's like laid off.
Unfortunately for this dude who proclaimed his love to me on Valentine's Day, I fell in love with this guy the week prior. Oh, so he really a gay nigga. Okay.
He really one of them niggas.
He faking it. Oh, he gay and he watch hockey? That doesn't go together. I feel like hockey fans don't like gay people.
Yeah, hockey seems like some masculine shit.
Yeah, hockey don't seem like they would accept a gay fan inside their arena. New drug-resistant HIV strain threatening to spark new fresh epidemic, scientists warn. Damn, new drug-resistant HIV strain? What does that mean? What's a strain?
Niggas got strains of HIV.
No, because first of all, I read that as strands, like it was a different type of strands. You know, like you got like different strands of weed. I'm thinking it's like that. Damn, bro, you got the OG cookie like HIV, or you know, you got that granddaddy perp AIDS. I didn't know what was going on. What's a strain? Is that like the same thing as a strand?
No, they're just saying apparently what I think it is like people have been spreading fucking HIV in Atlanta. All these fucking niggas fucking each other and shit. And I'm like, it sounds like this shit is done advanced. Like, you know, you got
So it's like, so it's like,
everybody got that super AIDS.
yeah, it's like you know, we just talking about we were saying Superfly got like super niggas, so it's like the super niggas of HIV right now.
Pretty much.
Damn, that's crazy, and it's in the Philippines too. Well, it's not in America, but
Oh, it's in the Philippines. Oh, okay, then never mind.
I hope
I'm
they
incorrect.
hope they're safe. That's hilarious, man. In other news, Tennessee lawmakers just passed a bill to reduce the fine for carrying a gun without a permit to 500 to 250. Hey, man, really quickly, can we talk about guns? I had this conversation with my show. How you feel about guns? Think they should
I
ban?
like guns.
Do you think they should ban guns? You think they should? Think they should ban certain guns?
Banning guns is unrealistic at this point. You know what's really funny
What's up?
is I was thinking earlier. I was just like, man, like way back in like maybe like the 1700s or some shit. Like before they could create the light bulb, like did them niggas have like knife control like issues where like niggas couldn't walk around with sharp shit? Like, you know what I mean? Just like I don't know. Like how come this is an issue right now? Niggas having access like it's not an issue of niggas having access to guns, it's issues of niggas being crazy.
It's interesting. I feel like I seen something really wild though. Somebody was like, if it was like oh, it was like some white guy on Twitter. He was like, I'll be pissed off if I fail a test. If you know, he said, I'll be pissed off if I have to take a test to get an AR-15 and I fail it and I can't get the AR-15. He was like, I'll be damned. And I was like, okay, if you fail a test and you can't get an AR-15, you probably don't need a goddamn AR-15.
Nigga, exactly.
Like I kind of agree. Like it's kind of like almost pointless to kind of banning guns at this point. But if like I'm all for like making like stronger background checks and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel
If
like
you
that's
have felony, you shouldn't be able to get a gun.
this nigga said if I failed a test, I'll be damned.
If you didn't graduate high school, you shouldn't be
Well,
able to
no.
buy a gun.
He meant fail a psychological test. I'm like, bro, if you failed a psychological test, you probably don't need a damn gun. Like, what you like? Why are you mad?
Definitely don't. Holy shit!
Like, I don't think you have a base of your argument if you out here failing psychological tests not to get guns. He was like, they don't need to make it stronger or harder. I was like, I mean, they probably do, nigga. I don't see why that's
failing a psychological test is crazy.
Yes, failing a psychological test is hilarious.
Literally.
Cheesy says certain guns should be banned and guns should be harder to get. What feel about that?
I think I could agree with that. Making them harder to get.
So if they
but
ban,
at the same time, making them hard to get is gonna make a difference because you still gonna have niggas getting it anyway.
I mean, cause you gotta think about it. Most niggas that I know that have guns don't have it legally. It's not like they're going to gun shops to go get guns. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, but he said certain guns should be banned. Do you think certain guns should be banned?
I mean, yeah, like niggas shouldn't have ARs and shit running around with choppers.
That's crazy. Like to think about, like that's so normal in our society. But I don't know. I think about it as if like let's say if they do ban AR-15s and choppers and like just like assault rifles, basically, if they ban like those type of guns, like I don't know, like would that really deter a nigga from shooting up a school? Like damn, they banned the guns. Like I feel like if a nigga really wants to shoot up a school, he's just gonna go on the internet or some shit to get a gun. Like I don't know. I just feel like if you really want to do something, then you gonna do it. Like I don't know if like making it harder is like, because I remember that makes me think of like a Daniel Tosh bit that he did in the stand up. He was like, he was starting to get famous, and his girlfriend was like, "You need to be careful" or whatever. He said he was going to Applebee's, and she was like, "You know what? You might get sniped or whatever. Like you got to be careful." And he was like, and she was like, you know, just move around a little bit when you're out in public. You know, don't stay so still. He was like, you really think like if somebody's sniping me and I move around, it's gonna be like, damn it, he's moving around too much. I'm gonna just give up. So I'm just like, if you really want to do something, like you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna give up just because it's harder. I just feel like if you really want to do it, you're gonna do it. If you want to shut up a school and the guns get banned, and you're just like, damn, I'm not gonna shut up school anymore. You're probably not a real school shooter.
Right? Yeah, you're not really about that life.
You're not really about that school shooting life, nigga. You're flogging. You're flogging and you're frauding.
You're not really a sad boy.
Yeah. You're not really a sad boy like
You're not really a fucking Triple X fan.
Semi-autos should only be available at gun ranges. They should be. But I feel like we're in America, and I feel like the damage is just too.
Gun ranges is fun. That's why, like if I've never been to a gun range, I probably would feel more strongly about getting rid of guns. But guns are fun.
You know what I feel like? I just feel like the damage is just irreversible in America because when people bring up like oh, what about Australia or the UK? Like they ban guns. Look at that. I feel like the gun culture in America is just so deep rooted into American culture. Like gun culture is just like very deep rooted. Like some of the biggest guns, like in the very beginning of America time, were made in America. Like some of the best guns came from America or whatever. I mean, like I guess they still do. I don't really know about guns today, but I know like old antique guns and things like that. Like all those Gatling guns.
Some of the biggest heat came out of it.
Nigga, some of the best heat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, the bigger nine, all that stuff. Like that's just such American culture. And just to say, hey, you can't get these certain guns. I feel like Americans are all they're also probably like the most privileged land of them all. So we're like, we can't get guns. Like, oh yes, we will get guns. I feel like a nigga from the UK just might be like, oh, okay, Mike. Like I'll just stop with nigga. All right, Mike. You know, it's like, okay, cool. Weirdo. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga from the US, I feel like these white people, bro, like they definitely gonna get their guns on. They definitely get their hands on a gun somehow. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say if you do ban all guns, it's not like it's a magnet that's just gonna pick up every gun in America, because niggas still gonna have guns at their house. Like even if you ban guns, that don't mean like the gun's gonna walk out his house and go to the government or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The difference between these two situations is like with white people, like them niggas will go get like they permit gun or whatever the fuck. Like these niggas will be in a southern state where you could go to Walmart and buy a fucking chopper, right? And like they'll have that shit, they'll take it home and they'll hold on to that shit, have a whole bunch of ammo, all kind of shit, right? Niggas go get guns because nigga they need guns to go do shit to go survive.
Yeah.
And so after they go use the gun, now they gotta go get rid of that shit and they go throw that shit away and now another nigga got it.
That's a fact.
And they go use it for whatever they gotta use it for and shit.
And also, let's say if they do ban guns. Let's say if a nigga is like, I don't know, let's say if a nigga's in the hood, but he want to be a law-abiding citizen, like, all right, I'm gonna give away my guns or whatever. Niggas in the hood have guns for like protection almost. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them niggas, like, let's say if a nigga run up on you in the hood, like, and you don't got a gun, but he got a gun, you're kind of in a bad situation now because you can't protect yourself. Because I feel like the only people that's gonna have these guns are like criminals and police. And I'm saying I don't really trust criminals or police that much. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like we're in a place where it's just like a stalemate almost. It's like what more?
Did you see some of those videos that was getting shared around of like niggas getting caught slipping or whatever? Like I remember there was this one specific video and there was like this dude with like his girlfriend or something in the parking lot and he was walking to the car and then the nigga ran up out of nowhere like a mask on or some shit and just start shooting the fuck out that nigga.
Wow.
And just killed him. And then the girl was just sitting right there watching it. She's screaming and shit. That shit was really crazy.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's like niggas. It's I don't know, man. Because I remember I brought this up. I was just like, it was weird to me seeing like after the Parkland shooting in Florida when the school got shot up. Like I'm pretty sure you probably seen like the kids that go to the school. They were like protesting to like gun control and stuff. And then like when the government wasn't listening to them, they were like, they felt like the government wasn't listening and they were just getting mad. Like we know people that just got shot and like the government isn't listening. Like there was a whole base of the argument, right? Yeah. And that was weird to me because I was like, I don't know. It rubbed me a little bit the wrong way. I understand why they feel like that, but I was just thinking like, wow, like black people have been screaming for change in the communities for a long time. And like, they don't listen to us. And like, I don't know. I just felt like, you see how we feel now. You know what I'm saying? Like so many old people like be saying, oh, get rid of these guns or whatever, like old grandmas and grandpas and stuff like, oh, you know, like these young people with guns need to get with them or whatever. And it's like, nobody listened to us, but I don't know. I just feel like when it affects certain like areas, I guess, or whatever, like they care. But I was like, niggas killing each other all the time, and you don't see no strong push for niggas talking about banning AR. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many niggas out here got fucking Dracos and stuff? Like, it's crazy, man. Like, a 7-year-old just got shot like a month ago in a drive-by. Shot up. And they still don't know who did it. And that shit fucking makes me like I wanna like beat the shit out of whoever killed that little nigga. Like I wanna like put my hands on him and beat the shit out of him because that made me pissed off. And it's just like you don't see that on fucking all these worldwide news stations and stuff. That a fucking 7-year-old got shot in the head a couple times with I think like an AK or something. Ain't nobody care about that shit. And that shit just get me mad because it's like
you see
am I
that
the
shit
only
all
nigga
the
care about
time.
shit like that? I don't know. It just made me mad.
Like every time you see that shit getting shared on Twitter, it's like, all right, whatever. It's another
It's
hashtag.
I feel like I honestly feel like I'm not trying to bring it to this because I always bring it to this shit, but I feel like when like we kill I feel like we just so immune to like death in our like community. Like I feel like we just immune to it almost at this point. And I feel like when like police kill each other, it's kind of still like a new thing to the new generation because that wasn't a thing like that was being shared into the new generation. Like our parents and stuff, they already used to like the Rodney King situation stuff, but like our generation, we wasn't used to that until like Twitter. So I feel like we're still getting used to like seeing like cops beat up people or whatnot, which shouldn't be happening. But I just feel like we're a little too just like adjusted to like I don't know, man. Like
You get used to that shit.
yeah, we get used to it. That's not
like nigga, everybody on Earth, like everybody's like the same.
yeah.
Niggas look at the news, like you look at advertising, you look at everything that's on the screens, that's on the news, right? And
Yeah.
it tells you, it's trying to tell you how you're supposed to feel. But in reality, everybody just want to fucking live their life, and they
Yeah,
don't give
that's
a
a
fuck
fact.
about any of this shit.
We're desensitized because somebody said we're desensitized in the chat, but I also want to say we're desensitized because we put certain images in our head, and it's not healthy to put certain images in your head. Like it's all a psychological thing because when you put certain stuff in your head, that can make it that's like unhealthy. Like if you sit, let's say you sit home all day, say you don't got no school, you got no work, and you just look at cop killings all day. That's not good for your brain. Like if you just sit there and do that, that can make you go crazy. It can make you desensitized. It can shut off certain parts of your brain. It can activate certain parts of your brain that you don't want activated. Like just putting certain images, certain messages, certain words in your head all the time, that could really mess up your brain. So I feel like the fact that we, like a lot of people grow up, a lot of black people grow up knowing people that got killed, knowing a lot of people that got murdered and all that crazy stuff. We're so used to that. It's unhealthy to us because it's so ingrained in our brain. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the image message that we already have in our brain. We're just like, oh, another nigga got died. Like niggas die every day, B. Like it's a fact. Niggas do die every day. But just like we just so desensitized to it. We just like, yeah, man, nigga died, man. Like a nigga homeboy died and niggas don't even cry. Like it's rappers out there that got songs saying, my homeboy died, I couldn't even cry. That's what? That's crazy. That's great. Kodak got a song when vultures cry. He was like, I think that's a song. I think he got one song. He was basically like, when his homeboy died, he tried to, but he couldn't even cry. A lot of rappers say that. That's not normal, bro. Like when somebody close to you dies, you're supposed to feel like something. You know what I'm saying, man? Or you'll feel it later on. Them niggas don't feel nothing. Like they try and they just can't. Like it's crazy. Like I don't know. It's crazy to me. I be feel like I'm the only person that be like care about like shit like this, man. I don't know, man. It's crazy.
But at the same time, you gotta look at that type of lifestyle because, like, when you live in that gangster lifestyle and shit, like, you kind of come to a conclusion, like, nigga, you ready to die, like you just riding it out, like none of this shit matter, you know, you just going out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah.
Like some of the niggas is accepting of that shit.
That's a fact. Yeah, we're definitely at the point where we it's just like niggas is. I mean, but that's the lifestyle when you sign up for it. You know, it's gonna be the repercussions. You know, it's either jail, death, or you get out rich somehow. You know.
Yeah.
That's the only type of, you know what I'm saying? That's the only, when you're doing that lifestyle, it's either you finna just get some money and you're gonna realize you got enough money to get out, or you're gonna die, or you're gonna go to jail. So I mean, niggas know what it is. That's probably another reason why niggas are so desensitized to it, because they like, we signed up for this, so we know it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a spoiler. You know, it's like when you're looking at a movie and niggas like, nigga already gave you the spoiler, so you like not even like, oh, I knew that's gonna happen. You know, so I guess that's what it is. It's kind of like a spoiler alert. Living the gangster life is like a spoiler alert because you know it's gonna happen. You're not psyched about it. You're not excited. That's crazy when you think about it.
It's funny to me that like you haven't seen Black Panther because like the movie touches on all the shit that we be talking about.
Hold on, somebody calling. I'm gonna look. I promise to you, bro. I promise to you, bro. I'm really gonna look at it. I promise. But let me see who this is. Hello. Oh, my fault. Hello.
How you make a KTT account? Like I had an account years ago, and like I'm trying to make an account. They won't let me make an account. Like what's going on with that?
That's hilarious. I don't know. It's like their what do you call it? They're like their registration is shut down. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's like
they on some bullshit.
yeah, you have to like you have to like know somebody on KTT to like DM a mod or something, and they can like accept it, I guess. What's your do you have a Facebook?
Facebook, yeah.
Well, apparently you can sign up instantly without all that if you connect it to your Facebook. Like you're not gonna like it's not gonna be like
I tried that shit, bro. I tried that shit. It didn't work.
it didn't work.
I tried again though, because it was a while before I did it.
Yeah, just try that because that's what I heard recently. So just try that, and I can't assure you that'll work, but it'll probably work.
And I see niggas with new accounts like every day.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Account since like Man on the Moon 2 week, I think.
Man on the Moon 2, that was like a long time ago.
I know that was like, yeah.
That was like ages.
2000 like what 10 or something.
Yeah, that was like 2011 or something like that.
Something like that.
That's
and, like,
crazy.
I mean, I was pretty active in the community and stuff, and like, I mean, I asked for a permaban because I was on the site too much. I was becoming like one of these KTT niggas, and like, but I was still on it, kind of like after that, just browsing, and like now I need to make an account, and I'm just trying to do that.
So just try to do the Facebook thing, and if that excuse me, if that don't work, then you could definitely I don't know. I could definitely try to like hit somebody up for you and see what happens or whatnot.
And niggas still couldn't get me unbanned. That's crazy.
It's crazy. What's up?
Did you like add me on Facebook or something?
Could I don't really use Facebook like that, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Nigga gonna steal your identity.
Like email or some shit.
Yeah, I like.
I get linked up.
What's you got? You got an Instagram?
Instagram for sure.
Yeah, just what's your Instagram? I'll follow you real quick.
The Vision God.
The Vision God.
The Vision God.
Okay, the Vision. How do you spell God?
Division, division like math or division like.
Yo-D.
Hold on. Yeah, like. Okay, I think I see you. You got a. What is your profile picture? I mean, does it say Art Gallery Blue Sky Dragon Flame? That's you.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. I just followed you.
For sure.
All right, so yeah, just let me know what happened and just hit me up.
Bet.
All right.
Yeah, I'm finna see now.
All right.
One.
But yeah, that nigga came on. Nigga say, "Hey man, I'm trying to get a KTT account."
He came on strong.
That was hilarious.
Like nigga, the phone didn't even stop ringing yet. That nigga already talking.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Let me see. Registrations on hold due to I don't know how to say that name, but it's like Atlanteans all posting porn. So yeah, somebody's posting porn, I guess. So it's on hold. So there you go. There you go, bro. So somebody's posting porn, so registration's on hold. So you gotta wait for a little bit. So yeah, I'll let you know.
Unbanned, god damn it.
Cheesy. That's cheesy saying that. So yeah.
I know. It has to be.
Somebody says sleep is like a spoiler alert for death. That's deep. Yeah, man. Sleep is like a spoiler alert for death. Is it? I don't know about that.
I don't think so.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, maybe afterlife.
Yeah, I know. Living a street life is almost like a spoiler alert, man. I mean, spoiler alert.
Living street life is almost like being dead.
Pretty much. Unless you're Al Poe.
Yeah, then you just snitching on everybody.
Hey, unless you're Al Poe and you come out the goat, you know what I'm saying, man?
Snitching is just that nigga superpower.
Say, man, they said Al Poe was the first nigga in the hood to lean a
Imagine a nigga whose superpower is just like, I feel like I've seen some shit like this before where like a nigga got information on everybody, and so like everybody's scared to fuck with him because he just snitched on them.
What,
Like
what movie,
he
bro?
got information on everybody, and it's like he done did dirt with everybody in the city.
Nigga,
And
what
now he got so much power in the city, cause nigga, if anybody try to fight back, nigga, he gonna snitch on them. He gonna expose them.
hold on, I was responding to this nigga Sweeney real quick.
Hey, hold up, I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I hold it down. I was definitely blow my nose to that nigga hold it down, but I can hold it down. But yeah, man, let me go to the chat real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I just be thinking about stuff. I don't know. I really might be doing this by myself because I feel like niggas stunned definitely to leave. But yeah, man, I just be thinking about stuff, man. About like, you know, just I just want to make black people greater, bro. That's all I want, man. Just want the black community to be the greatest thing on earth in the next 5 years. I just want to help, man. Or somebody can help before me. If somebody can help before me, that'd be great. I don't even gotta do it myself, but I just want to see it so I could be like, I don't know, just make me feel like, wow, we're doing this, you know? I don't know, man. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Let me go to the chat. Nobody saying anything in chat. I believe in you, Eric. Hey, man. I'm glad you believe in me, man. Yeah, I can do it. They give me a speech in the goddamn chat right now, man. Hey, man, that'd be crazy though, man. For one day, like I said, it don't even gotta be me. I mean, but I have a vision. I don't know how many people have the same vision I do, so maybe it would have to be me. But hey, man, if it happened, that'd just be good, man. Because I just want the best for my people. You know what I'm saying, man? And I don't feel like we're at the position where we even know what was best for us. You know, that's crazy. That's why you need parents, bro. Cause like when you think about it, bro, when you have parents, they really know what's best for you for the most part, you know. Like if you got good parents, you know. I feel like I feel like black people need to be parented. That's kind of terrible to say, but I just feel like you need like it was like Malcolm X was like the father and like Martin Luther King was like the mother, you know, like the parents of like the 60s or whatever, and it was really feeding into what the black people need or whatever. We don't really got no parents. We don't really got no guidance as like a community, you know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of niggas spurting out random opinions. It ain't really no solid, like, yeah, that's the nigga that's the speaking for the black community. Like you had like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, you know, you had Marcus Garvey, you had all them people back then, you know what I'm saying? It was like parents, you know what I'm saying? You need people to guide you sometimes, you know? I feel like that also works for the rap community too, because there's a lot of rappers that I feel like need to be guided through their career. They have like terrible management or they're trying to manage themselves or whatever's going on. Like a nigga like Tekashi 69 needs a parent. That nigga needs a parent around at 24/7, bro. It's like a daycare with that nigga, man. It's like somebody needs to parent that nigga because academics obviously not doing a good parenting job with that nigga. So I don't know. I personally feel like we need somebody just for rap, black community. We need people that are just like the go-to people. You know that's the parent. You know what I'm saying? Who's the parent of this generation? I don't know. I would say the voices. There are voices, but they're more like parents to me because, you know, they guide you through stuff. They tell you what you need. You know what I'm saying? They make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? They take care of you. You know what I'm saying? They care about you. You know, parents care about you with no gain. They're not trying to gain anything from caring about you. They birthed you. They love you. You know, so we just need love, bro. That's what I really think it is, man. We need love, man. What are we gonna do without love? I don't know, man. And the dad on the Malcolm in the Middle. It's a fact, man. He was. Hey, I was looking at that show like a couple months ago. I was like watching it on like Netflix. I was bored. Like I've seen the show plenty of times, but I was looking at it like from the pilot episode to like the last episode. I didn't get that far, but I was watching a lot of it. That's a really underrated TV show, man. Malcolm in the Middle is a very underrated TV show. What are some good sitcoms y'all like? Let's talk about some sitcoms, man. I feel like Malcolm in the Middle is very slept on. What's some good white sitcoms? Not black sitcoms. We always talk about Martin, Fresh Prince, Wayne Bros, all that. Get some good white sitcoms. You know what I'm saying? What we got? We got Malcolm in the Middle. Let me read the chat real quick before I go on. The dad Malcolm in the Middle was funny. Never watched Malcolm in the Middle. You should. I just binge watched it last month. Yeah, it was really good. That's a really good TV show. We got Malcolm in the Middle. What else? What is it? What's the show? Off the top of my head. Hold on, give me a second. Damn, what's the show? What's Al Bundy, bro? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. What's Al Bundy, man? What show? Married with Children. Yeah. I couldn't think of it. I don't know. My mind went blank. Married with Children is possibly one of the best white shows of all time. Roseanne is up there. Roseanne is amazing. Shout out to Roseanne. Roseanne is great, nigga. Roseanne is some country good white folk, you know what I'm saying, man? You got Roseanne talking country, got the little, she a goddamn drug addict, the daughter, you know what I'm saying? That show is amazing, man. Married with Children, Malcolm in the Middle. Amp just texted me a picture of a girl with a bonnet on. I don't know. Is that Kamaya? Damn, Kamaya got the fire bonnet on. Shout out to Kamaya for that. That's hard. That is crazy hard. That's so hard. That is very hard. Yeah, shout out to Kamaya for that. All right, let me see what y'all saying in the chat. What's some good white TV shows? Hold on, gotta reboot the chat. Give me a second. Everybody hates Chris. Super underrated. Is it super underrated? I don't know if that's super underrated. I feel like people know that that's a great show. I feel like people know Everybody Hate Chris is a very good show. Like when it was on TV, people didn't really watch it, but after it started like doing the reruns and stuff like that, everybody's watching freaking Everybody Hate Chris, man. Little dude from across the street, Terry Crews played the heck out of that character. So yes, I don't know what you're talking about. That show, I feel like people rated very good. It wasn't rated when it was like, it wasn't rated good when it was on air, but after it got off air and people start like our BET and like CW start like rerunning the TV shows or the episodes. Full House is fire, of course. How I Met Your Mother, never watch How I Met Your Mother, never watch Community. George Lopez is definitely not a white TV show. The Office, that is a good show. Never watched 30 Rock. I heard 30 Rock is fire though. What Kanye said, I mean what Pusha T wrote for Kanye, the cop got caught with 30 Rock. What he said, got caught with 30 Rocks, the cop looked like Alec Baldwin. Oh, that's hard. Married with Children, yep, that 70s show. That's a very classic theme song. And I'll do me. We're all right. We're all right. Wisconsin. That's a great fire TV show. Seinfeld. I've really never sat down and watched Seinfeld. Home Improvement, fire. Yes, Home Improvement is fire, man. That's a very good TV show. Dude on Home Improvement got caught with some coke. Rest in peace, Malvo. You talking about? Hold on. The only Malvo I know is the nigga that shot up. That's the DC sniper, right? That nigga died. Who is Malvo? The only Malvo I know is the nigga that got shot. I mean, the nigga that the DC sniper. Let me see. Dude on home. Yeah, who got caught with coke? You talking about Tim Allen? Tim Allen got caught with coke. Always Sunny. Yeah, Always Sunny is probably the GOAT. Like the GOAT. White TV show. I still got to keep watching that. They took it off of Netflix and that really messed me up. Like I was trying to like finish it. I was like on season like 3, I think 4. It was after Danny DeVito came on. Very good TV show, man. That show was hilarious, bro. Like some of the stuff they say on there is outrageous, bro. I knew Always Sunny in Philadelphia was a next level TV show when they went to an abortion rally. So it was two sides. It was the pro-abortion, it was the anti-abortion. And I forget who it was, but these niggas are such scumbags. That nigga went to the anti-abortion, or both of the niggas went to the anti-abortion rally to see if it was gonna be hoes there. That's the funniest thing of all time. Like they really went to go see if it was hoes there. So one of the niggas started off on the pro-abortion side. He was like, these women are ugly. He was like, I like the women on the anti-abortion side better. And it was a gate. This nigga hopped a full like 13-foot gate. This is go talk to the hoes on the anti-abortion side. That is hilarious, bro. That show was great, man. Shout out to was that Mac who did that? No, that wasn't Mac. That was Mac. I don't think that was Mac or not, but whoever did that, whoever hopped over, I thought it was the brother. What's his name? What's the brother of D? It's not Mac. I forget his name, but I thought D brother had hopped over the gate, which is so funny to me. Let me see. Tim Allen was a drug trafficker. He also snitched. Tim Allen was moving dope. That's crazy. I feel like I've heard this story before. Damn, Tim Allen is on that, man. Shout out to Tim Allen, man. It ain't a sitcom, but I want to shout out Futurama real quick. Another show I was watching a while ago. Yeah, it was Dennis. Yeah, Dennis hopped over the gate. Dennis, he got caught hopping over the gate, and it was like, the pro-abortion people trying to hop over. Get him! And they started like egging the nigga while he was trying to hop over to talk to the hoes. That is so funny. Yeah, like I was saying, but Futurama, that's also a pretty good cartoon. That's a pretty good cartoon. You know, that's one of them cartoons you be watching when it's late at night. Adult Swim. You might look at Aqua Teen, Hunger Force. That's fire TV show. Come on, Adult Swim. Adult Swim has some of the most out there stuff of all time. Adult Swim has a TV show, or had a TV show called Brad Neely. I bet none of you niggas have seen this, but it's called Brad Nilly's Hanging Something Crazy TV show. It's like a really weird TV show. It was the most like weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. And like it was some of the most out there like comedy. It's so not funny that it's funny. Like it was a skit called Big Man at the Rim. And it was a whole bunch of naked niggas, like it was like an animation, but a whole bunch of naked niggas with their thing blurred out dunking. And every time they were dunking, he'd be like, "Big man at the rim." And they'd be dunking on a nigga with his meat out. He'd be like, "Big man at the rim." Like, oh, there we go with another big man at the rim. Like this show is ridiculous. You need to go watch that, bro. That show is really ridiculous, bro. I'm finna pull this up, man. Futurama, I can understand why you say that's hit or miss. I can understand why you can say that's hit or miss. Oh, let me find this real quick, man. Big man at the rim. Big man at the rim. That's so funny. Where is it at? Yeah, this shit right here, like, it's so not funny. Maybe I'm just a goofy nigga and I think everything is funny. I told you Stunner was gonna leave. I told you I was gonna be doing this by myself. I already knew a nigga was gonna leave. But yeah, man, this is ridiculous. You niggas need to watch the TV show. It's so ridiculous.
Here we are at the slam dunk contest. Hey, big man at the rim. Got some hops. This guy up in the air. Big man at the rim. Wow. Did you see that? Big man at the rim. Legs up in the air. Yeah. Look at that guy. Big man at the rim. Right there. Big man at the rim. Wow. Between the legs, dribble. Oh, big man at the rim. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Shake the backboard. Big man.
Hey, man, I don't care what y'all say. That is hilarious, bro. Big man at the rim, man. That's so fun. What's the other thing they had? What is it? Blood juice? No, fruit blood. That's what it's called. Yeah, don't make me laugh. Like this show is so weird, but it's like, I don't know. It's funny to me, bro. Like this show is so weird, but it's hilarious to me. I think I might have played this on here before.
Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to climax. Stop scratching yourself. I'm trying to climax. Don't want to hear the specials. I'm trying to climax. Just clench your grip so I can climax. Get down from there. I'm trying to climax. Let's leave the hospital so I can climax. Wash out yourself so I can climax. Just scream John Candy. John Candy.
Hey, you get the gist. This show is weird. Big Man at the Rim is also weird. This is the whole thing is just a weird show, but I think it's funny, man. Daria, that's a throwback right there. Shout out to Daria. That's a big throwback right there. Cameron Giles. I don't know. Is that actually Cameron? Is that actually Cameron in the chat? Shout out to Cameron. South Park is still funny. Yes, South Park is pretty funny. 12 Inches of Slave. Is that damn? Is it 12 Inches of Slave like a porn? I'm pretty sure it's like a porno like parody if I'm not mistaken. 12 Inches of Slave is actually ridiculous. Let me see what else we got. Let's see if anybody in the threads or anything. Yeah, man, there's a lot of good TV shows out there, man. I need to start by watching TV. You know the best TV show on air, I think, right now? I think it's two. It's either I would say Mr. Robot or 60 Days In. Mr. Robot is hard to explain if you haven't seen it. It's just about a nerd. He's like a computer hacker. I really can't explain it, but if you want good television, you want good writing, good plot developing, and all that good stuff. You want the thickened plot. You know, the plot thickens, and somebody who really knows how to write a TV show. Go look at freaking Mr. Robot with Sam Esmail. He wrote the TV show, very good TV show. Wow, everybody's joining now. I'm by myself because fucking Stunner left. But yeah, that's a good TV show. And 60 Days In is about a TV show where basically they get about 8 participants who've never been to jail, and they put them in jail for 60 days, and they go undercover. And none of the inmates know they're in jail. Barely none of the police officers know they're actually like a fake inmate or whatnot. It's a really crazy TV show, but yeah, you should definitely go look up that. This might be your boy Sweeney. I'm not sure. Hello. Hold on. Yeah, my fault. Hello.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, man. Hey, you ever heard of E-fuck?
E-fuck. Nah, what's that?
Look it up. E-F-U-K-T.
E-fuck.
Shut up, man.
Am I looking this up on YouTube or is this a Google thing? Or?
No. Look the website. Look that shit up. E-F-U-K-T. I promise you're gonna die on that shit, man.
E-F-U-K-T?
E-F-U-K-T.
All right, hold on.
Check that shit out. All right.
All right.
Yeah, go.
All right. Whoa, hold on. Time out. Whoa. I see adult humor. Hey, I'm not on my channel right now. I would look this up, but it says porn bloopers, porn fails, cam horrors, amateur porn. I guess it's like adult for humors. I would look this up right now, but I'm not on my channel, and I just got flagged on my channel for like having a penis pop up. So I'm definitely can't put this on because I don't want my nigga Amp to get a strike. So for now, I'll do this probably on my channel when I don't care about getting strikes or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna look this up in my free time. But yeah, that sounds wild. That sounds wild. I might be a minute. Yeah, this nigga Stun is not coming back, man. All right, so Stun is not coming back. I'm here by myself. I don't know how long I can hold this down. I can hold this down fucking all night. I used to do this by myself all the time. But I don't know if I want to do this by myself right now. He said recipes, Eric. Yeah, man. I don't know if y'all wondering why I'm doing it over here. If y'all didn't understand, I'm doing it on this channel because I got freaking a strike because some random crazy stuff happened. I can't live stream for 90 days, which sucks. So I have to create a whole new account to live stream, or maybe I just won't live stream for 90 days. Who knows? We'll see. But that's why we're over here this time. And you guys go subscribe to this channel right here. You guys go look up the Random Master Podcast on, what is it, iTunes, if I'm not mistaken. It's on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartMedia. What else? It's on a lot of stuff. So if you guys want a good podcast to listen to, this channel that I'm on is my favorite podcast. This is the podcast I listen to on a daily, always listen to. They have episodes every Thursday. So it's gonna be an episode later on today. Yeah, go look it up. Random Ass Podcast, Ampavelli, Devin, he's on here, the two hosts. And yeah, just go look it up on iTunes or whatever you want to do. If you want a good podcast, they talk about random things. Random Ass Podcast talk about rap. They talk about everything in life. So yeah, if you want a funny podcast, like some shit that might have you in tears while you listen to it, go look up the Random Ass Podcast, man. Like, and the names of the like episodes are just absurd. Like what is it? Fucking Amber Rose Coochie give niggas CTE. That's crazy. Like that's a name with like type of names like they like name they shit or whatever. So I would definitely tell you guys to go look at that. It gets my cosign. I think it's hilarious. I listen to it all the time. Random Acts of Podcasts. Not just saying this because he let me be on his channel. I actually fuck with this nigga. So yeah. YouTube didn't care about Eric showing porn until he started getting money. That's a fact. Because I'm pretty sure we went on Pornhub one day, but who knows, man. Pretty sure we did though. Yeah, hello. Hello? Hello? Yo, you hear me? Okay, I don't know what the fuck going on with that nigga. Nigga just called up and they ain't say nothing. Okay. Hey, why you niggas do that, man? Niggas call up and just say nothing. Like, I was gonna have a conversation with a nigga. Nigga interrupt the conversation. I'm thinking nigga finna tell me about something. Thinking nigga finna holler at me or something. Hey, I really should put fucking Torrance in here, to be honest with you. I want to see up. You guys want to hear Torrance, man? Anybody want me to call Torrance, man? Torrance is a funny nigga. Maybe that's what I should call, man. Torrance to get this live popping, man. I'm gonna call the person back who just called me because I don't know who that was. So let's see what happens. Maybe I shouldn't call Torrance. Maybe I should just hold the fort down by myself. But let's see who this is. Somebody just called. Yeah, you called into the podcast. What's up? Hello?
What's your emergency?
Hello?
Oh,
Who is this?
I don't know.
You don't know who this is?
No.
You called my number, right?
Just know your YouTube's going down.
What?
You're gonna die.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what type about spooky hours? Bro, what is going on, bro? YouTube is just too weird, bro. YouTube is so weird, bro. From a 618. Nah, you didn't call me. Hey, call back, bro. I didn't get your phone call, 618. What's your name, Kevin Cole? Call back. I didn't get your phone call, bro. I didn't get your phone call, bro. Call back. I was a 317 if you called me. I didn't get a 618 call. Yeah, that was weird, bro. I don't know what to do. That was really weird. Next I'm going to die. Like, what, bro? Yeah, this is scary hours. Spooky hours have occurred, guys. We are now initiating into spooky hours. Like, I need a spooky hours soundboard, right? Do I have anything for spooky hours? This is the most spooky thing I have downloaded so far. That's my spooky hours. That's a spooky hours sound effect, man. Spooky hours have occurred, man. That's crazy. Your channel's going down. Yeah, ooh, you with the craziness right there, man. It was me. It was me. Hold on. So it's Kevin Cole. Are you the one that called up? You don't. Hold on. Do you have a 618 number? Oh, I thought you were saying your area code. Okay, so Kevin Cole is the nigga that just called up. So y'all go talk to that nigga right there, man. It's Kevin Cole. Who are you, Kevin Cole? Okay, so we got somebody else calling up. Hold on. Hopefully it's not Kevin Cole friend. Hello? Yeah, what's going on?
Good, man.
What's going on, man? Who this is?
This hombre from KT.
Oh, what's going on, hombre?
Hey, man, I think I need to leave my fucking account, man. You got some weird ass motherfuckers calling up there, yeah?
Yeah, oh, you heard that last call?
Yeah, motherfuckers was whispering on the phone.
Hey, man, these niggas is, I don't know who that nigga was, man. He in the chat, too. His name Kevin Cole in the chat, so I don't know, man. These niggas weird.
I don't know, man. And the thing about that, I be arguing with these motherfuckers like these niggas I'm arguing with.
Man, these niggas is like, I don't know if that's a KTTer. I don't know who that is, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's one of my subscribers. I don't know if that's the person I want to count subscriber. I don't know who that is, but niggas is wild.
Man, you might want to see what's under that hat you got on your head, man.
You say he might want to see what's under the hat on my head?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I don't know why. Hey, nigga finna press me to see what's under my bonnet. Nigga, see what's under that bonnet, nigga. Like, nigga finna run up on me to see what's under my bonnet. That's crazy. These next level goons, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But I think what you were saying?
Yeah, man. We gotta stop saying that nigga A$AP Rocky about 5, man. That nigga washed up.
You think A$AP Rocky washed up?
Hell yeah, man.
Why you say that?
Man, at this point, man, you remember the motherfucking Gremlins from Space Jam, right?
Yeah, the Gremlins from Space Jam, all right.
Yeah, man. This what this nigga do, man. He meet somebody in college. He did that shit to Space Ghost Kurt. Now he trying to move over the car to take that nigga talent, man. You gotta get this nigga away from that motherfucker.
So you not a fan of anybody in A$AP or just A$AP Rocky?
Nah, I don't fuck with A$AP. I mean, that nigga, what is that nigga name? Ferg, yeah, that nigga Ferg could rap, but I mean, what the fuck is that nigga A$AP Rocky got? For real though.
I don't know, man. That nigga's
shit. His first mixtape, that was his best. That nigga started going down here.
So you ain't like nothing he put after that?
Fuck no.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Nah, he got some heat after that, bro. Like, what's the song? You ever heard the song? Hold on. What's the song where he's rapping like? It's like a very of a subtle beat. Oh, suddenly. You don't like that song?
Nah, I ain't hear that, man.
You sleep. It was on an album after his first mixtape. It was on that album. That's a pretty good album, bro. You sleep.
Oh, no. You talking about the first album?
Yeah.
The on there?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, I did hear that. I mean, that song was alright. It had a couple good songs. I mean, shit. Was One Train on this?
One Train was on there.
Yeah, after that, the nigga went downhill after that.
So after that album, you weren't messing with him?
Fuck, nah. I tried. What's the joke? Oh, fuck.
All Long Live A$AP?
Yeah, I had to turn that shit off, man.
Hey, I mess with that, man, because he had a. Nah, you sleep, man. He has some joints on there. You sleep right now, man.
Bro, name song right now, and I look that shit up.
What's the song? JID or no? What is it? Jimmy Dean. That Jimmy Dean. All you niggas rest in peace. Bust my Glock.
Jimmy Dean like the motherfucking sausages?
Yeah. Jimmy Dean like the sausages, man.
Yeah, man, that's my point right there. This nigga rapping about sausages.
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta rap about sausages, man. Sometimes you gotta rap about sausages, man. What else is on there? Lord Pretty Flacco Jody 2? Fire. What are you talking about, man? You want fucking with Lord Pretty Flacco Jody 2? No?
Matter of fact, I think I did hear that song.
M's, that's what Lil Wayne. The Lil Wayne feature M's, that was fire. Lil Wayne snapped on that. You sleep, man. Electric Body, LSD. Come on, man.
Nah, hell no. I heard that shit. I had to turn that shit off. I had to take the action in there.
Jukebox joints with Kanye?
I mean, I don't really fuck with his music no more, but like, I'm trying to keep talking about that nigga top 5, man. Like, that nigga, what did he drop, bro? That nigga Drake better than him at this moment, shit.
I ain't really see a nigga say that they was gonna. I ain't really see a nigga say he was top 5.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, they be saying that shit.
Really, I haven't seen that.
Shit, that nigga Kodak, man. What the fuck is that? That recent joint drop, Heartbreak Kodak. Yeah, that shit was better than anything A$AP Rocky drop right there.
Well, I'm a Kodak stan, so I'm gonna agree with that. So I love Kodak. So yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. I love that nigga, so I'm gonna agree with that.
That nigga Kodak got child. He got bullied.
Yeah, he gotta get out the streets. He gotta get out the streets soon.
Huh?
I said he gotta get out the streets.
But if you really listen to his music, though, you could tell like he learned his lesson. He learned this shit. Like he grown from that shit. But it's the nigga that he got around him.
That's a fact.
Like he don't got that. He don't got that. Like that influence around him. Just tell him leave that shit alone.
I say this all the time. I feel like I believe most of the things Kodak rap about, and he raps about a lot that he wants to be a good person, but he still miss like the street life. Like he rap about like the dichotomy of wanting to be a good person, but still like wanting to be a street nigga too, because he was like he miss robbing niggas, like it gave him like adrenaline boost. Like he always rap about that. He even said it on Instagram Live one time. He was like, I miss robbing niggas, like it gave me an adrenaline boost, like number 4 or whatever. So I feel like he just stuck in between like trying to be a good person and still trying to be a hood nigga at the same time. So I don't know. I hope he, I don't know, man. I hope he gets through it and just like becomes a better person.
At the end of the day, you need to pick, man. He gonna be a rapper, he gonna be a hood nigga. Like if you're a hood nigga and a rapper at the same time, like that shit, you gonna end up being in jail or dead.
Yeah.
Like you can't name no rappers now that's really hood. Like
I mean,
the last one I could really say was Gucci. You see what kept happening to him?
I guess the nigga that killed Bankroll Fresh, right?
I don't know, man. I just calling and talk to you about that shit though.
All right, man. I appreciate the phone call, man. All right. So somebody else called from Canada. Let me call that nigga back. I don't know who that was. Let's see who that was. I gotta pee very bad, but I don't want to leave y'all. I might bring a laptop in the bathroom. I really gotta pee really bad. But I don't want to leave y'all because nobody here. Canadian person, you're gonna pick up the phone? Nigga, what if it's Drake? Hey, man. Man's working on the OVO work. Man's working on the next OVO release, eh? That'd be hilarious if Drake just popped up on the phone. Hey, whoever the 778 number.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice messaging system.
Nabil Jelani?
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put Nabil. Nigga, is that nigga, ain't Nabil a producer? Whoa, nigga, I just got Nabil to call me, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Ain't Nabil like the nigga that like be like producing music videos and stuff? That's crazy, man. Nabil, call me back up, baby. Let me holler at you real quick. Yachty look up to Soldier Moore. Imagine not having a piss bottle. Yeah, man, not having a piss ball at my house, nigga. Yeah, so I don't know what to do at this point because I really gotta pee. I don't want to miss no Bill calling me back, man. I don't know who that was. Call me back though, man. I didn't mean to put your name out there like that. I didn't know that was gonna happen, but yeah, call me back, brother. Let me holler at you real quick, man. Bring Stunner back. I can't just like pull the nigga out my booty hole and hey, they gonna stun y'all. Like nigga pull the nigga out my booty hole, but yeah, man, I was putting up on the business, nigga Eric Booty. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do that, man. I don't know where that nigga's at right now. He just texted me and said I might be a little minute, so probably not coming back. To be honest with you, I think we definitely we definitely done with that nigga. I want Ken to come here. I texted him, but he ain't text back, so I don't know, man. Looks like it's gonna be me for tonight, or maybe it ended. I don't know, but I gotta pee, and I'm still debating. Do I want to go pee? Do I want to stay here? Do I want to bring you guys with me? I don't know. It's a little too raw. It's a little too real, raw, and rugged. Don't you think so? I don't know. Maybe I put you guys in the bathroom and I just talk loud. How about that? All right, so we're gonna give a detailed pee. Oh, we're gonna give a detailed pee step by step. All right, so. Okay, I don't want you guys to see my underwear, so I gotta cover myself, brother. All right, I'll just put you guys this way. How about that? That'd be pretty smart. All right, yeah, that's cool. I don't have to cover myself now. All right, man. I just walked into the bathroom. I just threw a SpongeBob towel across the room. You know, pee is. Hey, am I the only nigga that pee and it be like two different streams coming out? Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I got a weird pee now. I don't know. Here it comes. I think Kodak is a really good rapper. I think Kodak, like, lyrical abilities are very slept on because of his accent. And people not from Florida don't understand what he's trying to say. If you're not a Floridian, you probably won't understand Kodak lyrical capabilities. Only a Florida nigga can identify such greatness. You know, not everybody can relate to a real Florida nigga like Kodak. Imagine being from Colorado. Oh, not say Colorado. Imagine being from like New Hampshire. You're trying to identify with Kodak. It's just not going to work. It's not a thing. It's not a thing at all. That's not how it works. It's not how it works at all. All right, guys, I am back. Raise you guys up. All right, man. We are back. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was fun. Let me get my glasses out of here before I break them. All right. I'm about to get a flag. That's hilarious. There goes the first. Oh man, imagine you get a flag for a PM, bro. That's hilarious, man. People only from Texas and Florida and LA and NY definitely not getting a call back now. Hold on. People only from Texas, Florida, LA, and NY. What about those places? Are you saying that only people from Florida, Texas, LA, and NY will like fucking... I did wash my hands. I know y'all heard that. I definitely washed my hands. I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard the water right now. I know somebody had to hear that. Niggas from NY, I don't see niggas from NY understanding Kodak Black. I don't see that. Not saying understanding like what he's saying, but like just like understanding the vibe and just everything that's coming off of Kodak. Cause like I'm telling you, bro, New York and freaking Florida is such a culture just like difference, bro. It's like it's crazy. Wow, that girl booty is amazing. That just popped across my timeline right now. It's like that was crazy. That's crazy, man. Well, this nigga here is like 23 years old on Instagram Live with like a 15-year-old kid. Niggas are just wild these days, man. Anyway, let me go back to the freaking what's calling. Yeah, man. I don't know. I think maybe it's the perfect time to end it. I don't really have too much to say. I wasn't expecting going solo, but you know, I can always hold it down solo, hold down the fort. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. You know what I'm saying, man? Let me make sure. If anybody want to call up, it's the last chance. Call up right now. We're here, waiting for y'all to call up. Let me know. So you know, I'm all ears. So if you want to call up, holla at me real quick before I get off here. Anybody can call up. I'm giving you the chance. You know, numbers in the bio. I mean, numbers in the title. Numbers in the KTT thread title. Numbers in the YouTube thread title. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Call up. We could holler. We could shoot the breeze, as they say. Nah, like literally, it's only people in those places that exist. Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh, I mean, well, I would say Chicago, but I mean, they're all like. Never mind. It's a little too wild, man. It's not my YouTube, man. I can't say what I want, man. Maybe he has some loyal Chicago followers that'd kill me if I made that joke, man. Yeah. Speaking of jokes about Chicago, I went to a school where this teacher was really wild. Like this nigga once said, what this nigga said? Eric finna show his. Ooh, wow, you're wild. Anyway, I remember this nigga named Mr. Dunn, really wild guy. He taught at my high school, and he was killing Chicago. Like it was his teacher. She came in there. She came in his little office. She was in Chicago, and she was like, "Oh, you from Jacksonville? Jacksonville nasty." He was like, "Where you from again?" She's like, "I'm from Chicago," and he was like, "You from Chicago, and you talking about Jacksonville?" He was like, "Hey man, I went to Chicago last summer, man. It was real foggy out there, man." And I was like, "Man, it's the middle of the summer. Why is it so foggy?" It was like, "Oh man, that ain't fog, man. That's just gun smoke." He said, "Hey man, that's how niggas say the trash." And he proceeded to just kill her city, man. He was saying how niggas get shot at bus stops. Like he was going in on Chicago, man. And that just shows how much of a crazy school I graduated from, that I had faculty roasting cities and stuff, like talking about like this wild stuff, man. This is craziness. But you pull up a song. Hey, I didn't play that song though, did I? I didn't never play it. I played like 10 seconds of the song, and Styles P didn't even rap. Like the song is ridiculous. I didn't really play the song. I could have played the song, but I didn't play the song. We could just call in at any time, right? No, don't call in anytime. No, don't. No, nigga, I might be asleep. Don't call me my damn sleep, nigga. Call me when I'm on live. Nigga woke up with one of y'all phone calls. No, do not call me after this is over. Call me when I'm on live, like I am right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving y'all a chance to call in, before I go to sleep. I'm getting a little tired, holding it down by myself. Don't have anybody else to shoot the breeze with. So if you want to call in, let me know. I'm still here. Hold on. 6ix9ine on Tupac. Shout out to Montreality. They have a KTT account. I think that's really cool. My fault. But he doesn't think DMS fucks with him. That's it. All right. So yeah. During the podcast I'm in. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna go to sleep. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to call in, probably should call in right now, brother. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for listening. Since nobody's calling in, I guess. It was a pretty fun podcast. I wish freaking Ken and Sachi and Stunner was in here, but that's not happening. So I appreciate everybody for listening. I don't know how we're going to go about the next podcast. That's one thing I got to think about. I created another page just for the live streams, just for like the 90 days. I don't know if I'm actually going to use that page for the live streams, but it's called Live from the Pink Dungeon, I think. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. But I created a YouTube page. When I want to go live with everybody, maybe I'll go live on that page. So everybody should probably subscribe to that page. Subscribe to this page too, because like I said, they have pretty good content. But go listen to their podcast. If you don't subscribe to this page, I'm pretty sure you won't care. But go listen to their podcast on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, all of that. Just type in Random Ass Podcast. And I promise you, it's like my favorite podcast. It's hilarious. Like niggas said Tiana Taylor looked like the Chicago Bulls logo. Like niggas is wild. So yeah, go listen to that podcast. Don't know how I'm going with the rest of my podcast. I really wish I didn't add that Nazi nigga to like pull up gay porn. That nigga really messed up a lot of stuff. So yeah, we'll see, man. I can't get the super chat ducats. When's the next one? I don't know. I guess like next Wednesday, like usually, Since I know like last week we did like some random ones like on like Thursday, Friday, Saturday was going crazy. But now that I don't have my channel, it's not as fun anymore because it's not like I know everybody's not going to go click on the link in my description when I say it. So yeah, I don't know. The next one will probably be next Wednesday, maybe. What channel? I don't know. Probably not this one. Don't want to freaking agitate Amp too much. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe next week on my page. I mean, not my page, but on the second page that I created. But I'll let y'all know what's the link to that page. So yeah. Hope you guys have a blessed night. Hope your family's blessed. I hope you're blessed. And I really hope you guys have positive impacts tomorrow and the rest of the week. Until I talk to you next time. And God bless. Have a great night.